Hello, and welcome to the Curse at Ravenspire live play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, Doug Kapoff. With me are our players, Ethan, playing Rivers, the human fighter. Drew, playing Lysander, the elven bard warlock. Kevin, playing Casimir, the Dampier sorcerer. Pat, playing Roderick, the human barbarian. Darren, playing Calsolus, the tiefling rogue cleric. And Jeff, playing Zora, the reborn ranger. This is the When Bards Attack podcast.
Probably compared to the other websites you visit, they're like, you know what? It's fine.
I don't know why I try. Welcome back, everybody, to the When Bards Attack podcast, Wednesday night edition, Curse at Ravenspire, episode 33, our Curse of Strahd playthrough. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a month, hasn't it? Have we taken a long break? It's a long break.
A bit.
Bullshit.
I know. Well, I know, we play D&D in some fashion like every 4 days, so I think it's okay.
Is
for
it?
most of us. Is it? What can I say?
For me. Saying.
Drew's trying to go 7 out of 7 days of the week, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. Lucky number 7.
Well, I'll let you know. There's another game brewing here in Georgia. If it turns online, dude, I'll give you a heads up.
I'm in. I've got like 9 characters already.
I know you do. All right. Well, we're going to jump back in. As a reminder, Starfall continues on Sunday nights, so if you're listening, check that out. Check out the old episodes on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Music of Starfall. And Ravenspire, old episodes can be found on YouTube, although I'll probably put those on Spotify soon. But in the meantime, we're going to jump right back in. It has been a minute, so we'll do a little bit of a
recap. Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Wrong game.
Can you do your recap in a voice that sounds like Cate Blanchett?
I wish.
Okay.
A little under the weather. I don't know any voices will make it through tonight, but we'll see. Last time on Curse at Ravenspire, our adventurers have made their way into the hills, into the northwestern hills of Barovia, searching for a missing girl, some sort of creation made by the abbot of Krezk to help beat back the darkness and keep things in check. Something scared her off, and she ultimately ran from the abbey and into the waiting hands of the werewolves in the northwest. The team, using skills and magic alike, snuck into the area and freed her without any sort of encounter with the werewolves. So the werewolves are out searching for her and you all, while you all made your way back to the abbey. Last I heard, you all had decided, after speaking with her, she told you that the abbot is ultimately corrupt, that he does not wish to destroy Strahd, which he pretty much said that that's not really possible and that Strahd needs to be controlled. She told you that she was basically spoken to when she came to life by some sort of greater powers, and her mission is one alone, and that is the destruction of all evil. If that means the abbot, that means the abbot. The abbot also has a ancient relic that you believe that you need, given to you or prophesized by Madame Ava many days ago in game time for us a year ago.
Not that many.
Couple days. A ancient artifact which he has and confirmed he has somewhere in the abbey. itself. So you all decided, last we left off, that you were headed back to the Abbey and we're going to confront him once and for all. And, because she refused to let you take her back there in any other way outside of death.
Yeah, we're going to burn that old man.
Well,
Burn
as
that old man!
you know at least one of his priests is some sort of angelic creature who you beat once already and brought back to life.
So he owes
You
us.
them to be,
Yeah. Hey,
and
we killed you once, motherfucker.
well, I'm sure that conversation's not long for this night, but yes. So you know that at least him and at least the Abbey is some sort of a powerful angelic creature that has potentially fallen into darkness. So that is where we left off. I will turn it back to you all. You guys are just outside of Krezk. You were hatching out your plan after discussions of, are we going to sneak in? Are we going to just walk through the front door and try to make a beeline to where the abbot is usually kept? Because the last thing you wanted, as a reminder, was to have to deal with all of his many mongrels, which are all over the place, at least on the eastern side of the abbey itself, as well as in the courtyard kept in kennels. So I think your plan was, let's make sure we make it into the enclosed area and confront him there. That's what last I heard. There may be additional conversations that need to happen. But I turn it back to the 5 of you plus Faith, a powerful fighter monk who Darren will be taking for combat purposes. Should that likely happen this evening, based on what I know. So we'll go from there. So with that, I turn it back to you all.
I believe our plan, if I'm remembering correctly, was we were going to go in and essentially say that we weren't going to turn her over. We would only turn her over directly to him if anyone tried to stop us. And I believe Lysander was going to do some sweet talking if necessary to make sure that happens. I don't remember if there was anything else. Like that was
pretty much what I recall, and I kind of re-listened and skimmed through the last few minutes. That's pretty much what I heard.
That seems correct to me.
And we could try to convince the monks to join us by talking about how he's evil or some shit. They should
He is
know,
evil,
right?
Yeah, he's evil. Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
he is creating weird monstrosities at minimum.
Yeah.
And he's not.
And
super great.
isn't he like not necessarily really trying to break the wheel here? Isn't he like
Yes.
kind of?
Yes.
Yeah.
He believes the wheel cannot be broken, and that he wants to control Strahd, and was actually pretty unhappy with the fact that you had to sort of convince him, by agreeing to help, that he would even consider helping you further. Because he really didn't like you, because he knew that.
So are we just gonna get as close as possible, and then Roderick just hits him with a hammer as hard as he can?
I'm gonna burn that old man.
I think Faith is gonna attack regardless,
Okay.
based on the conversation. Right? Once we're sort of in position, I don't think we're gonna be able to restrain her based on her.
Right.
Based on what she was saying, Doug.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, she made it pretty clear.
Yeah, she loses control.
Well, she said he's evil and that she is supposed to stop him. Correct? That's her.
Yeah.
What the voices told her essentially.
Yep.
So, I don't know how much talking we'll get to do with him, but we could potentially try to talk the other monks if they, they've been here. You would think they would have been here with him as long as he's been here, at least any angelic ones, right? So they should have seen his sort of descent. So
Don't worry, I got this. I know what to say to convince them. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Lysander's got it. It's all good.
Well, with that, let's move this conversation into character and do a little RP. So, it is evening. Sun hasn't fully set yet. You guys are, again, just outside of Krezk, walking back towards the town. anything you guys want to discuss before we head in, or anything in character at this point? Faith is quiet currently, just walking behind you all, kind of looking. She's just dressed in pretty much in her robe, kind of like tattered robe kind of gown. She has no equipment at all. And I actually made an image of her, which let me switch to...
Don't we have like a bunch of leftover shit or whatever?
Yeah,
She doesn't need any, She doesn't need anything.
Is she a monk?
She's a monk. Yeah.
Oh, never
She's a
mind.
monk.
She is a monk.
Never mind.
I've been looking at her character sheet for the last half hour, and went, she don't need nothing. She's good.
That very well may be. I did make an image of her though, so just for the purposes of RP, let me drop her in to the chat. Show players. Show all players. Yes. Did that show her? Or a card?
It's a card.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. It did that.
Where
Why is
did
it
you?
showing?
Well, she's on fire.
That's weird.
Yeah,
It keeps-
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, she's up at the top now. Oh, sick.
There she is.
She might be related to Jeff's character.
I'm not saying she may not have been created with some of the same magic. I'm
Or the
not going to
same
say
part.
that out loud. But she
Or the
does
same
have some
part.
similarities.
I think I've got your right arm. You've got my left arm.
But that is what she looks like.
Wait,
While we're walking, I realize that I'm kind of carrying the spear, and I'm like, "Hey guys, anybody like using spears? This one's magical. It's the one we picked up from the werewolf."
Yep, sure is.
Spear.
Put my hand out.
I mean, I'll take it if no one else will. Yeah, it's Roderick.
I was going to say, the first thing that's going to happen
Ranger.
is I'll just throw it at somebody as soon as we get into combat.
Yeah.
You do that. It's a pretty cool magic weapon. So
I mean, unless someone's going to use it for the...
You identified it, right, Darren?
yeah.
Yeah. This is the
Plus-
spear that.
plus the werewolf had.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
+2 spear, I
It's a
believe.
+2. It's a +2 spear that when you hit with a melee attack, you get 2d6 temporary hit points.
If you fell them, they have to go to 0 hit points.
Oh yeah, when they go to 0. Yeah.
So if you down somebody, you heal.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's called the blood spear. It's like
Life stealer.
It's a life
Mhm.
stealing spear. Yeah.
And it's a +2 weapon. So.
Yep.
Magic weapon.
Does anybody want it? You can attune to it on your walk if somebody wants to take it.
I have magical stuff. Like, that's kind of,
Jeff, you need any weapons, or are you doing good?
Got the tentacle whip.
In the Arn, I know you
also a
got the tentacle
dex-based
whip.
character too, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay with what I got, I think.
It's up to
Who's
you,
dex
Pat. Jeff is right, dex based or no?
No, he's strength based actually.
Oh, okay.
Truth based, yeah.
Well, we've all got that in common. Me, Pat, and Jeff. Then, yeah, I don't care, Pat. If you want it, go ahead and take it.
I have, like I said, I have the battle axe and the hammer. Like,
All right, I'll take it. I'm the fighter,
All right.
anyways. The more weapons, the better.
There you go.
What's it called?
Blood. It's called
can
the
I-
blood
can I-
spear.
Is there any way for me to send that to him?
I don't know. I mean, if you put
Can
it in
you
the party
transfer it to the
equipment,
party inventory?
Yeah, put it in the party equipment and you can get out of the party
Okay,
equipment.
hold on.
You put it in the party equipment, and I'll take it out of the party equipment.
All right, there it is. It's in there.
What were we laughing at so hard last time we played that Roderick had like an inner monologue about some decision that he was gonna make, and it was so fucking funny. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I gotta go back and watch that. All right, cool. I'll grab it. Thank you.
Okay. You may attune to it during this time, if you wish.
I wish.
Okay. So you guys are walking. Any other conversation you want to have? So you're just out of town at this point.
So are we all? We're all going in together, right? No one's.
I think that's what we said. We were just gonna
Yeah, cool.
say we found her and I'm coaching. I'm just coaching her through like the
plan.
be cool.
Don't
Be
start
cool, honey
fighting
bunny.
right in the courtyard.
Yeah. Like we gotta wait till we gotta have our moment.
She would respond, "I will wait for your moment, but only
Sweet.
for so long."
We don't want to fight everything at the same time. Try to get him isolated.
Yes.
Remember,
We definitely don't want to engage until we see him. Like we don't want him running off or something.
need to isolate the source of.
He will not escape me.
Isolate the source of power. Make sure we try to surgically remove him as quickly as we can. It's like Midai always used to say, if you've got a festering wound, don't jump in the hog pond.
Who is your da?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the first time any of you have asked that. Oh, he's a old storied chieftain of the north. Actually, while we're talking, I'll talk about this, and can I do inspiring speech and give everybody...
Sure.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, so while she asks that and we walk, I'll sort of launch into an old story about my dad and, some of the livestock that we kept on the land in the northern forests, and how one of the lessons that he taught was that it's okay to be a man and be resilient about things like putting down sick livestock, but it's also okay to be emotionally available. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
How many temporary hit points?
I gotta check because I haven't done this in a little while, so hang on.
Find it.
13.
13 temporary hit points. And how many people can you affect?
Up to 6, including me. So,
Okay, so you can
nice.
get
That's
faith as
everybody,
well.
right? Sweet.
Okay. You have that speech that's probably on most of the trip to the edge of town. And as you guys are making your way, kind of near the end after you finish your speech and things have gone a little bit quiet for a moment, you all see the town of Krezik appearing. You guys are wearing your warm clothes. She's not, and she doesn't seem affected by the cold. You see the snow-topped, rooftops of Krezik, of this small village, the walled city. You see the abbey up on the hill. Lights are on the abbey. You can see a couple of lights lit up as the evening starts to set in. But as you're walking, Ethan,
Yes?
Drew, Pat, Darren, and Jeff only, so not Faith, you all almost feel like for just a moment, like you step through like this, just feel like this mist kind of picks up in front of you, just kind of wafts across the trail, and you feel like you're kind of moving through like almost like sticky paper for a moment, like just you could feel the mist. It's tangible for a second. And as it clears, as you take another step forward, you can see the entire town is dark. All the lights that you saw just a moment ago are gone, including the abbey itself. Everything sort of twists in your mind. You could see the buildings become shadowed and veiled. All around you, in all directions except for the town in front of you, the mist has grown dark. And Darren, in your pocket, you feel something glowing with power.
Right here in my pocket.
You can feel like a heat coming from your pouch.
Remember one thing I had in my pouch.
That's the phrase I don't need to hear again.
Just immediately. Just don't, Drew. Don't.
You opening your pouch?
Yeah.
Well, and you do. You see a glowing acorn in your pouch.
That's the acorn. Yep. I was just looking at my inventory earlier, going, "What is that acorn? We never did that."
You snagged that from the Mordenkainen or the?
It was left on the road on the way to like the hags or something.
Oh
Just
shit!
sitting on the road.
Yep. It's glowing. And all around you see this dark mist has formed around you. Drew, this feels familiar to you. Surrounded by mist, you all start to see eyes in the mist start to kind of just creep out of the mist. From one side, a giant, like, snail-looking creature. Another, some strange, elk-like being. From the other side, a giant spider-looking creature with 9 legs comes out. You see these odd, deformed creatures start to form on all sides around you all, and they speak in one voice. You hear the bell from the abbey kind of clang once. This path you take, you go no further, they all say in unison. You have mistaken suffering for evil, madness for corruption, and mercy for monstrosity. And then you hear a bunch of laughter coming from the darkness. The abbot serves us. He has always served. Long ago he begged the heavens for purpose, and we answered. We gave him meaning. You see a flash in front of you, as if it's a vision kind of pulsing from the mist. Right in front of you on the road, you see a broken man on his knees, covered in blood, wearing priestly robes, sobbing into his hands. He learned the truth before you. Barovia. And these voices are all coming from all around you. If you imagine this echoing voice from numerous sources. Barovia does not survive through hope. It survives through balance, through sacrifice, through controlled misery. It survives through us. The bell in the abbey rings again, louder, in the distance. We shaped a guardian, a healer, a butcher, a saint wrapped in sin, the perfect servant. He keeps Strahd distracted. He gives the broken purpose. He turns horror into ritual. He contains suffering, so it does not consume this valley whole. And then you arrived. Heroes, saviors, destroyers. Bunch of chuckles this time when it says that. Tell us, little ones, when the abbot falls, who inherits its burden? Who gathers the dead? Who comforts the mad? Who keeps the devil occupied while winter gnaws at the edges of the world? Kill our servant, if you wish, but understand this. Barovia always replaces its monsters. We have tolerated your defiance because you amused us. We offered you something no soul in Barovia has ever been truly offered before. Power. A throne. The chance to replace the tyrant in this castle. And she says, good lord, Drew, what's your name? Lysander. And she would say Lysander when she finishes that, or these voices finish that. You think yourselves different from Strahd? He once stood where you stand now, proud and righteous. Destroy our vessel, shatter the balance we forged, and we will no longer whisper. We will no longer guide. We will come for you. And when your bones rot beneath this valley, when your names are forgotten, another will take your place. Because this is Barovia, and we are Barovia. And then suddenly everything just returns back to normal.
I just look over at Lysander. What did you do?
What a lame story.
Yeah.
They said that they would forget our names, but I don't even know their names.
True.
Chuck and Billy, I think.
What did they offer you?
Oh, the usual power beyond comprehension, dominion over all I see, that kind of stuff.
You said no?
Yeah.
Someone asked if you want to be a god. You say yes.
They think us like every supposed hero that's come through Barovia because they haven't seen what we set out to do. We don't want to keep the wheel rolling down the hill. We want to break it, and we want to let the hill return to its natural state. You know?
I'm confused though. If they offered you the ability to replace Strahd, why?
And I would be Strahd, and I would be.
Well, I get that, but then why are they against us defeating Strahd? If they want him gone anyway.
They want balance, so they want this internal turmoil of the abbot against Strahd, power in check.
So they're playing both sides.
Yep.
Essentially.
It's probably something to do with, while this place stays in relative balance and turmoil, it can like act as a prison for all the people who get brought here, which I'm sure they probably feed off of in some way. I'm sure they're much more interested in this mousetrap of a land.
They specifically use the words, "We are Barovia."
Right.
What was the phrase that was uttered when we were in the very first house in the basement? We are the land. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's these clowns, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Darren,
think
give me a religion check.
check your religion.
Check your religion, man.
Let me check it. Okay. Why did you not do anything? Roll. It's not rolling. Hold on. Refresh. There it goes. 21.
Yeah, I mean, from what you know of this place, as you're kind of thinking through what you just saw and the fact that, what you've heard, the dark, something has created this place. There are dark powers here that have tied Strahd to this dimension, that have created this dimension. And that's an entity. And I would say with the 21, you feel pretty confident that what you're hearing is its consciousness, the consciousness of this place that wants to live, wants to survive. If the curse is broken, this place is gone. That's really your goal, is to end the wheel. And yeah, I think as Lysander says that, yeah, that makes sense. Like if you do what you guys have set out to do, it'll destroy these creatures.
How do we keep it from replacing the abbey? The abbot. It sounds like essentially it's chosen, but based on what we saw, it looked like he was a willing victim. Yes, based on that vision.
Let you take that into.
Well,
Take that.
What
as
we
your
saw,
assumptions.
like you said.
If we
Don't ask me. You guys can discuss.
if we
I'm trying
set
to
up,
remember the specifics of what you said.
Oh,
He was like
yeah.
and like.
Yeah, well, I can go back to my notes on that specific
If we-
comment.
If we accomplish what we're setting out to accomplish, we won't need to worry about replacing him, right? Or Strahd.
I'm worried about them replacing him.
Well, but that's what I mean. Like, if both sides of the scale are gone, there's nothing to balance anymore. You know.
Sure, but we're not doing both things at the same time. Like, if
but but the wheels are turning. I mean, the dominoes are falling into place now, kind of. So, well, it won't be a matter of. I mean, I guess someone could.
My concern is whether their chosen is chosen and accepted, or if they are forced into service against their will, and if it's instantaneous.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, what you saw was an image of the abbot kneeling and praying, and they said specifically he learned the truth. What did he say? Oh yeah, he begged the heavens for purpose. It is us that answered.
Yeah,
we gave him meaning.
So at least in that, he chose this path. At least at that point, so that.
Yeah, Madame Ava said something to you. I think I've said it a few times intentionally throughout the game that this place corrupts all. I think the abbot said that as well. Given time, maybe not instant, but yes, this place corrupts all. That's sort of the story of the game.
I mean, worst case scenario, if they replace him, but we take out Strahd and remove the curse, it shouldn't matter anyway.
Correct. This place will be gone.
Right.
That is what you believe, is that at this point, if the curse is broken, Barovia in its current state would be destroyed. Would be free. Yep. The souls would be freed.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we can worry too much about replacement then at this point.
Yeah, let's go fuck up that abbot.
It's just a warning. And Darren, that thing is hot to the touch still, as you, I don't know if you pulled it out or just looked at it.
Touch.
But it stops glowing, but it's kind of hot to the touch. But it seems that they knew your absolute exact intentions.
Yeah.
What did they know?
All right.
Should we send a pigeon off to Strahd and let him know that the land is contacting us to not break this, because it seems like he wants to break it too.
I am quite intent on
breaking him,
grinding Strahd into the dirt whenever we can, however possible that is. But I don't know.
I think he knows.
Well, you thinking like play it against each other kind of vibe, like try to.
But it seems like he hasn't been doing the same things over and over again, and all of a sudden he has this huge push with these abominations or these different means for going about things. And the way that we've heard it from all of the people here, it doesn't seem like it's part of the cycle, the natural cycle of things.
Something has changed with Strahd. Everyone has said that. That is true.
Right.
So that's the only reason. So
he's trying to leave, right? He's not just.
He's absolutely trying to leave.
GTFO.
Yeah, but not in a good way, not in a benevolent way. He's trying to leave to take over the world, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
his power is.
He's a plague that will,
Yeah. Right. Okay. Good. Just make sure I'm on the same page.
Can we jettison him into space?
Yeah.
And if he leaves again, it is likely. I think someone told you this. It is likely this place will be destroyed, and everyone in it will be destroyed.
Yeah.
Isn't his power from here though? How would he survive outside of it?
That you don't know. That's a great question. You haven't asked that.
Some kind of machine.
One that has not come up in any conversation.
I bet it's some kind of fucking thing he's building in there, dude, in the castle.
In the back of Roderick's head, he's going to say, well, he has a vessel now, and look over at Calsolus, but then look back down at the ground.
You say so.
Who's the abbot? What did the abbot say to us? What did I have for breakfast this morning? Fucking Roger.
God, I'm hungry.
God, I'm hungry.
This poor guy.
Look at Calsolus. Does Calsolus look shaken up at all? You good? Talking to the gods like that? Everything okay?
I mean, just another day in Barovia, right?
That's a good point. That it is. Well,
Shall you?
We're up to see the abbot.
this doesn't waiver our resolve, correct, everyone?
I don't think so.
That's why it was there to see if it would. So
are we still
I
in
didn't
here?
do it just for my own sake.
This is Bush League psych out shit.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Did Faith not see any of that? Did she just see
No,
us
she
talking to
didn't.
ourselves?
No, it all happened for her. It was instant. For you, it was 40 seconds.
Oh dear.
You just basically take a step forward, and time is kind of reset.
Neat.
As you start discussing, she looks confused as to what you're even talking about at this
What the
point.
fuck is wrong with you guys?
Don't worry about it, honestly.
She was kinda
Don't worry about it,
confused
baby.
anyway.
Man talk.
Ouch.
Hey, let's go do this. God, don't do that. Everybody's so cool to do this, or what's up?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do it.
I got a
think
different
Ethan's
guy.
asking,
I
is
talked to
anyone
this
deterred? If not, you guys can keep going if you wish.
I mean, what are our choices?
No, there is no choice now. And if anything, that's like that almost firms up the resolve and the choice, because it's like there's clearly two components to what the higher powers are playing at here, and obviously Strahd is his own thing, but it's like this side of it is really not helping at all, obviously. So
Right.
What balance is it keeping, right? Like,
Strahd
Yeah,
isn't
it's
its own thing. Strahd
isn't making people
isn't-
suffer anymore, so they had to put the suffering part into the good guy abbot part, and like, what
Yeah.
the heck?
He's making plenty of people suffer, but
That's what I mean.
As you think about what the abbot
Oh.
wants to do, he wants to keep Strahd alive and in the castle. It's exactly what they want.
Right.
Yeah.
And those freaky deaky ram and spider and snail probably want to keep this place
Spin
full of fresh souls.
fresh souls. That's right.
That's right.
Surprised it wasn't a wolf, ram, and heart.
Hey, I don't want to get like a something sent over from Fox here. I got it. That's close. It's bad enough.
No, it's a spider, snail, and stag for all intents and purposes.
Yeah, we're just off by one. It's fine. All right. So
Yep.
no one's deterred. Okay. Well then, you guys are at the edge of town. The gates to Kruzek open as you approach. They recognize you now. You got free pass to come through when you first arrived. The guards let you in, and you guys can start making your way up to the end. If there's nothing you want to do, anything you want to prep, plan, or care for, now is the time.
Should we, like Chewbacca her, like fake manacles to at least sell it?
Oh
At least
yeah.
sell that we captured her.
Pretty good idea.
You do. I think you had some on
Like
Esmeralda's
three.
card.
I believe I have 3 on my inventory list.
Pretty good idea. Not gonna lie.
Yep. Hold on. I'm almost positive. Double checking.
I know there was some in the cart.
Yep. 3 sets of manacles.
Here you go.
Check. So essentially fake them on her.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know if you saw what her strength save is. I bet you could probably break them.
probably. I did. But just in case.
Okay. All right. So you take a minute to fake Jimmy up some manacles on her, and
I'm gonna
make
put
your
these
way
on you.
through town.
Also, make her a little more presentable. Just kind of do prestigization over her.
Okay. I'm not making a new image, so it is what it is. All right. Anything else as you make your way through town? It's a short walk.
I don't think so.
Strength and honor, everybody. Good luck in there.
All right. You make your way up to the edge of the abbey. As you approach, you once again regaled by the sounds of screams that pierce the night air. The sun nearly fully set now as you wind your way up the small hill that leads to the abbey's gates. The gates are propped open slightly still, as they were when you first arrived, that lead into the courtyard, or near the courtyard. They lead to the front before before you get into the actual castle itself. It is currently propped open. Just enough for 1 or 2 people to move through at a time. Heading in?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to pull up the map. Boop, boop, boop. Move you, Darren, outside for a minute. Alright, there's Darren. Let's see. Curse at Ravenspire players. We have Faith. We have Calsolus already on the board. We have Lysander. We have Rivers. We have Roderick. And we have Zora. Where are you, Zora? There you are. And Zora. As you make your way through the gate, you once again see the large structure of the castle itself. And in the middle, you can see the portcullis doors that lead into the actual structure itself. To your right are a bunch of gravestones and whatnot. Would you like to make your way to the front door?
I think so. Is there anybody out here? Is it just...
Nope, not out in this part. This isn't the actual courtyard. This is sort of like the outer yard. You don't see anybody out here. You can see up on the wall, you see the scarecrows are still up there. Carry forward.
How's Faith looking at this point?
She looks, you see her eyes are sort of starting to kind of squint as you get closer, like she's taking everything in. Her eyes dart back and forth. You see her muscles sort of tense as you're walking, as she prepares for action. But yeah, she looks alert and ready. You make your way, unless no one's going to stop. You guys will make your way to the front gate. The door is also open. As you approach it, you can see the door is partially open. You can make your way to it. Would you like to go into the courtyard?
Yes, with much trepidation.
Who's leading the way?
Yeah, what does the order look like at this point?
Probably let Lysander go first.
Okay. So Lysander up front. Got it.
I would say Lysander and then the heavy hitters, and then me and Faith can hang out at the back.
Something like
Sounds good.
this. Zora in the middle.
Nice.
Kind of like that. Okay. All right. You make your way in. As soon as you approach the gate, I'm going to put you all in just so you can see what's going on. But as you approach the gate, I'm just going to put you right in the middle for the moment. This is what you see. As you come through, you spot one of the 2 priests who is maybe 10, 15 feet away. Kind of starts making his way towards you. You recognize it as Brother Maynard. The priest you killed once and brought back. There is another priest over here that's just coming out of this small room that walks out as well. Surrounding you all are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the mongrel folks in cages, as they were before. No difference there. You see they're sort of makeshift hen cages. They are shackled in there at current. Brother Maynard makes his way over to you immediately. His eyes go wide as he sees Faith. You can see he's like, you see genuine shock, like no insight check needed. He looks absolutely surprised.
That we
the
got
other
her?
priest. Well, if you want to, you'd have to roll insight to see if you'd like to get more from that. But he looks, his like mouth drops, his eyes go wide. Passive insight picks that up.
Okay.
For anybody. Sure. If you want to study him, see if you can pick up any insight.
Didn't roll very good, but I got a 13.
I'll let you make your assumptions. He's surprised.
Okay.
Nothing more than that. And it's genuine. That much you know for sure. Good evening. You've returned. And you have brought her. And his eyes dart to the other priest who's kind of standing there, kind of folds his arms, and kind of like raises an eyebrow.
We did.
As promised. Where's the abbot?
You've done so well. Let's. I will go get him. He is inside the. He's inside the chapel. Give me a moment.
We should go with. We should get her out indoors.
He starts to move like he's going to go get him.
We'll come with you. He must be excited to get his prized possession back. And then we can just start following him.
And you're just going to follow as he walks. Because, he kind of walks across past the well and starts making his way. He's listening, but kind of like half turn. Like he's like, no, I'll go get him. And as you guys are talking, you're going to move with him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check at this point. It'll be Drew with advantage, since Darren's also talking, kind of talking together. Give you advantage on it. It's an important roll.
26.
Woo!
Holy mackerel. Good. Plus 13?
What?
I got a plus 12 on that. I rolled a 1 on that insight and still rolled a 13, so.
Oh my god. That's bananas.
Well, his willpower save was a 12, so he's like, yes, you are right. Quick, hurry now.
That's right. He would want to do that. Good thinking.
Good thinking. That's why I call Lysander the Silver Tongue.
Right.
All right, the two of them make their way towards the door with you guys in tow. Beep, 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 beep. Opens the door. You pass these other two mongrel folk in these two small chambers, and the group makes their way in. I'm just going to move them in, and I'll move you guys in. There's a lot of people, so I got to do it kind of in stages. I think he'll probably stay. The not Brother Maynard, the other monk who you don't know his name, stays back as you guys enter the chamber. He's going to stay by the door for the moment, and close it behind you as you enter. I'm going to put the whole group in and describe what you see as you come in. But if you guys want to move around into different places, now that you're in, I'll let you do that. If you want to walk into any spaces, because he's going to stay here and close the door. Brother Maynard makes his way up to the table and stops there. What you see is something going on in the room. As you come in, he puts his hand up as if to say, be quiet for a moment. Sort of a kind of a gesture. As you're walking in, you see two of the mongrel folk kind of on a knee as he seems to be doing some sort of a blessing over the two of them. And you see his hand is actually glowing with this kind of white, radiant light as he puts it over for the one on the right at current. He's saying some words, but immediately stops in the middle of it, despite his note. Tell me where you guys are going to walk to. Go ahead and just color that out for a moment. I'll let you each take a second. You tell me where you would walk into this room. The steps to the right lead downstairs. The steps to the left lead up to your bedroom, if you recall, where you guys stayed the night before.
I would keep me and Faith in the back, which I can't move her, by the way, Doug. I don't know if you're...
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You move I'll move her based on...
Okay.
I'll try to give you access, but last time I did that, they moved together, and it gets weird. But let me try it again. Configure ownership. Let's try what happens. Darren. See what happens. All right, go ahead and move you then, Darren, first, and then move her.
Yep. Oh, yep. I got it.
Okay, cool.
That worked.
Okay. So, Roderick, you step in further, closer, kind of staying next to Brother Maynard.
Yeah, like not over his shoulder or like right on top of him or anything, but getting up close to the table as he
about 5
moves in.
feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Okay, Zora, any movement? Where are you headed in this conversation?
I'm going to kind of go try to see if I can sneak downstairs, see what's going on down in the basement.
Okay, so you just kind of bypass and kind of poke down. There is a moment where the monk turns his back to you. They're both of their backs, because Maynard is walking forward. The other one turns to close the door. So if you want to make a stealth check, you can absolutely sneak down there if you wish. See if see if they notice you walking down.
Stealth check. Oh.
Okay.
What? Why is it doing that?
Mine was not
1
rolling
second.
earlier. I had to refresh.
Yeah. 13. Not a great stealth check.
13. I rolled an 11, so he doesn't notice you as you step down. Doesn't say anything immediately. I have to remember what the hell's in this basement. Sorry. It's been a minute. Like a month. All right. So let's see. S13. Give me 1 second. In hall. Cellar. There it is. Alright, let's see what's down there.
A new car.
I'm reading, sorry. It's a small paragraph. Okay, got it. Oh, okay. All right. Things you don't remember from Curse of Strahd book. All right, so you pop your head down. I'll describe what you see first, but after I get the movement of the last couple people. So, Rivers, where are you walking into the room as this is all going on?
I'm gonna casually take a tactical, casually position myself for ambush. No, I'm gonna drift a little bit over here, just
Okay.
like kind of, yeah.
Got it. Okay, and then Lysander, finally. Right up there next to
Yeah,
Rivers. Okay.
I think that'll work.
So the three of you walk in. Rivers kind of sliding to the right. You two kind of post up right by the stairs. Jeff, you just see Zora.
Is there any
Head her down
mead
into
on
the
the
darkness.
table or anything? Any kind of
There is a single meal. Actually, there's three of them in here. There are 3 plates of food currently on the table, and a couple of glasses and a bottle of wine. Of what looks like the Wizards of the Wine label is on it. You see one of the 2. If you remember, the inns serves 2 kinds. The third was already out. The cheap stuff and the slightly better stuff. The slightly better label, I don't remember what it's called, it's been so long, is sitting on the table in a carafe.
is there an empty cup?
No, they're all filled currently.
I'm gonna walk up and take a drink out of the bottle.
Okay. Out of the carafe? Just 'cause
Yeah, it just seems appropriate.
just send one down. Okay. All right, so everybody moves into the room. Jeff, what you see is a number of things. A bunch of barrels. 2 of them are marked big, full cask barrels, not small ones, giant barrels. Are marked with, again, just like I just noted, there are 3 types of wine. The first 2 are kind of what everything has. The third one, which was their best, has disappeared in the winery. It has been gone for some time. It is what Fiona had in. It was like the really nice stuff. There are 2 barrels of each, these giant barrels of wine, and then a wine rack with literally 33 bottles of wine of varying different vintages of the 3 that Barovia sells, just fully stacked. 33 left out of about 60. So this giant wine rack, these 3 things, and then you see a table with a bunch of papers, books, and a couple of like giant scroll cases, kind of splayed out all over the table.
Interesting.
So I'll start with you, Jeff, before the conversation starts. That's what you see as you get down to the bottom steps. It's 20 feet down, so basically almost all your movement to make your way down here in this first couple of seconds. But what would you like to do down there, if anything?
I'm going to try to make my way down and check out some of the stuff that's on the table, the books and papers and whatnot.
Okay. Got it. So you start making your way over there. Understood. Okay. Meanwhile, upstairs, give me an investigation check, Jeff, in the background, please.
1 second, man. I have a little trouble with my computer at the moment.
Okay, you're good. I'm going to start the conversation while you're preparing for that roll. You stroll in, spreading out. He immediately, whatever he was in the middle of, he stops. You see that there are the 2 other priests are there who all turn, and they look. The 2 of them look equally surprised. They hide it better than Brother Maynard did, but they seem surprised to see you. And he turns and his kind of, and he stands about almost 7 feet tall. He's a big guy. He turns and kind of gets up from his kneeling position, or kind of like crouched position, raises an eyebrow, and takes you all in, and then kind of, just kind of regains his composure. He doesn't seem surprised, but you can definitely see his eye kind of goes up, kind of looks it over all of you. Well, you have done well by bringing me back my faith. And Darren, you see she's about to go.
I've literally, I was gonna say, when we were walking in, I've kind of got my arm around her and looking like I'm walking in a prisoner, but more of like, chill out. It's less
What role do you want me to
containment for a different reason, I guess is the better.
Sure, I understand. You see her muscles start like tensing. Like as soon as she sees him, her eyes kind of start going, almost crossed. You're just staring him down. He takes a step forward, kind of around. Oops, wrong button. Around the table, by the fire, stops there. Faith. Puts his hand out. You've done well. All of you. Please come forward, my faith. He puts a hand out. What's everybody doing? We're saying.
What kind of roll do you want me to make again, Doug? I'm sorry.
Investigation.
Investigation.
When he says that, I look at
Holy shit, I think I rolled a crit.
Crit what?
Crit?
Oh yeah, you did. 22.
Okay. Real quick before you answer, Darren, so I don't forget, Jeff, as you search through it, it's a bunch of paperwork, and what it is, it's a lot of like dissection paperwork and like bodies drawn, and like it looks like almost like medical texts, kind of stuff. A lot of it, probably about 70% of it. There's some other little, papers and whatnot that of various things. However, what you do find is 2 things of value. In 2 of the scroll cases, you open them. There are 2 scrolls, magical scrolls. One is a scroll of Hero's Feast, and the other is a scroll. Can't talk of. What's the name of the spell? Is the healing spell. The mass cure wounds. Excuse me. I wanted to say healing word. My brain wouldn't get through it. And a scroll of mass cure wounds.
Do you want me to keep track of those, Jeff, or do you have them?
Go ahead, man. I don't really have a good. My computer's
Okay,
still.
I'll add them to this stuff again.
Appreciate it.
Just add them into the team equipment.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was the level on that? Because I had one of those already, the Cure Wounds
wow.
one.
It's a base level. Mass Cure Wounds, whatever the base level is for it.
Okay.
Does not say that it is leveled in any way.
Okay. The other one had a specific level. I was just making sure.
Yep. No, this one's a base one.
Okay.
The other one might be base as well. I may have just told you the level. I don't remember what level it is.
Yeah. I'll have to look.
It's
Okay.
level 5.
Doug, none of the documents seem to be specific to me in any way, right?
No. As funny as that would have been, no. Nothing seems specific to you.
There's a picture of you.
But there is definitely, I mean, as you see this, I mean, we've talked about it a couple of times. I mean, there's definitely some familiarities here. You see some rituals written. I mean, there are things here that would suggest, as I jokingly said before the beginning of the podcast, I'm pretty sure, that this magic that was used to create these mongrel folk, maybe even faith, you see some similarities in the rituals that you saw the hags doing. I mean, I think with a 22, you would put together on a natural 20 that it is likely this knowledge of whatever he's done likely came directly from them.
Okay.
The rituals, all of it's similar enough that you could infer it with that 22. Okay, so that's what you're doing, Darren, and anybody that wanted to respond. That's what he said. He puts his hand out, and you can see she's about ready to go take his hand in the form of attacking.
Yeah.
Before she does that,
Take his hand forcefully.
Yeah, like she's gonna take it and throw him across the table.
Like, get it. Like, she's gonna get him.
in a kind of flattering moment, like look towards the abbot and say, truly, this faith is a wondrous creature. You really have outdone yourself. Tell me, why did you create this creature?
He starts to respond. He's pretty much told you this before, but he's happy to regale you again.
I know he is.
He starts to respond. Pretty much says, "Faith is my ultimate creation. She is the one that will help us keep balance and keep the shadows of Strahd." And as soon as he starts to say that, "You bastard!" she immediately goes to break the chains.
Shit.
Before he can finish, "You lie! You have been corrupted! I was sent to destroy Strahd, not control him!" And she immediately springs into action. She just goes. Unless, Darren, you can attempt to contain her, but you see her start screaming, break through the manacles, and she is about to go.
Contain her how?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Grab her, grab her by the hair.
You know what her strength is. I don't know.
That's what I mean.
Honk her nose. I don't know. Pull your keys out and jiggle them.
At this moment, I would ask everyone to roll initiative.
Give her a fruit snack.
Ooh, I didn't roll very good.
We got somebody up there. Who was that? Oh shit!
Oh god, those are terrible.
Quite bad.
Fair.
Those are terrible rolls.
We just want to make sure everybody has a chance to act before we annihilate them.
Fair enough. Well, she is gonna, like I said, unless Darren, you're gonna do something, she immediately breaks through the chain, and is gonna make a run.
This bitch is gonna mess up my plan.
Yeah, I kind of tried to warn you guys. If you brought her in here, she was gonna attack.
I knew that she was going to do that. I just hoped that she would have given me enough time to try to convince these other people that this dude would be crazy and that they should also attack it.
Well, you might be able to convince them in the heat of combat. Absolutely.
The heat of the moment.
All right. She starts to move. As soon as she breaks her chains, they all seem surprised. They all kind of like turn and like, see their eyes go wide. He does not. He just smiles as she does, sort of expecting that she would not be taken here if she didn't want to be. And you see her just kind of break her chains and she's getting ready to move. As she does, Calzulis with the 22 is the first to react.
Yeah, well, now I had a whole speech I was prepared to do too. Yeah, I don't even freaking know.
She continues to scream, your time here is at an end. This corruption must be cleansed from this land. And she's kind of mid-motion.
So as she's saying that, I speaking to him, but looking at Maynard especially, but kind of glancing at the other monks or priests or whatever. I'm trying to as she's doing it, I'm kind of trying to hold her back as futilely as possible. But so speaking to the abbot, we ran into your masters on the way here. Amusingly enough, it wasn't the Morning Lord. It was the evil creatures that run Barovia.
Snail spider and stag.
The snail spider and stag people. I wonder if your friends here know that they're working for the same powers that keep Strahd going.
You say that.
I'm saying it. I'm looking at Maynard, but I'm addressing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
and he, as you do, his smile just gets wider as you say that. So they have finally revealed themselves to you as well. You must now know. And this is all happening as she's literally dashing across the room. Are you actually trying to hold her back, or are you faking?
I've got my arm out, but I have a 12 strength and she has a 20 strength, so it's kind of
trying to hold back Roderick.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Hey, don't wait.
It's futile. I'm talking, kid. I'm talking, but
we can make the roll. Rolls happen. Are you intentionally actually trying to slow her, or are you just doing it for show?
No, yeah. If I could, sure. But
let's roll it. I'll roll her. You roll you. Give me a contested strength check.
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid. Okay.
Try really hard.
Wait, stop! Don't do it.
Yeah, exactly. I actually rolled decent, but
you did, and I rolled like shit. You actually hold her back for a round. She rolled a 10, so you hold her back total. I rolled a 5.
Sweet. It was all this sweet talking earlier, is what it is. She's at least partially.
Yeah, exactly. Failure should have color. I like it. She sees you and realizes you're trying to talk. She's gonna give you a few seconds as she starts to go. Absolutely. Okay. He hears this and he actually can respond then, and he would say. So they have the powers of Barovia have finally revealed themselves to you. You must know that there is no other hope here. Hope has been driven from this place. The Morning Lord has no power here. Do you think they do not know that? He says as he kind of waves his hand out. We are trapped here, all of us. We must control the suffering, prevent him from spreading. We cannot let you move forward. Cannot.
They're trapped here because you are keeping the cycle going. And again, I'm looking at Maynard.
Sure.
You don't have to keep the cycle going.
Darren, give me a performance check.
Okay.
Or persuasion. I'd be fine with either one.
They're the same.
I think
They both
performance- Okay.
Doesn't matter. It's
That's your
plus
action.
one more than on my strength check, but
Yeah.
again, I rolled really good. So an
Pretty
18.
goddamn good, yeah. It's pretty damn good. I'm gonna go around and see if you have persuaded anyone in any way, shape, or form. He definitely says it. They know. So you get the
Top of my newsletter every week.
it is on my newsletter. You're right. So you get the impression that this. I mean, they're aware, but I will say is you might be able to find their what's the word I'm looking for? Humanity.
Faith. Find their faith.
Faith. Yeah, find their faith.
We found it. We found it.
We literally found it. All right, here we go. Gonna do this as a charisma save. Okay, first one. In the back of the room. Natural 20. We'll do the guy on the far left. What'd you get?
18.
Okay. Far right.
I feel like Maynard.
Or Maynard. What's that?
I feel like Maynard should have disadvantage. She should be inclined to help us.
They all had advantage. I'm going to give him, not disadvantage, but I'm going to give him I'm going to take him down a notch.
Did we convince the abbot?
No. Impossible.
Not impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Just roll a 20.
Natural 20.
No,
Oh my
see
god.
that?
Well, luckily I got those out of the way. There. You see the three of them kind of immediately, you see their eyes sort of, narrow to you. Like, and Brother Maynard would shake his head a little bit. You do not dissuade us, Calculus. We know what must be done here. No, we must control Strahd for the sake of these souls. There is no escape for them, but we can ease their suffering, he would say. But you can see the one on the far left seems questioning things. You see his eyes dart back and forth, looking at the abbot, looking at all of you, and he takes a step back. Just sort of like, seemingly, he's right. Maybe she's right. Looking back and forth. All right, that's what happens. You see the
Cracks in
three
the
of them
porcelain,
don't seem-
boys.
Cracks in the porcelain. That's right. All right, Darren. Anything else? That is your action.
What's that?
That is your action to attempt a full convince.
Oh.
Doug, I'm going to drop for a second and we'll have trouble. We'll see if I can clear this up. I'll be back on
Okay.
in a minute.
Okay. Luckily, you're low on the initiative.
Classic Jeff.
Anything else you would like to do? Any movement or action?
Where are we at? We're here. No, I don't think. I don't really can't really do any bonus action type stuff at the moment. Nope. I think we will hang out here. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. The next person to react is the one in the back, who you can see is going to take an action to open the door this round.
Can I?
Good.
Well, no. Never mind. What did Faith roll? She's low, right? She's low on the initiative a little bit.
Yeah, she is. Yep.
Okay.
He opens the door this round. This is his whole action. He's just going to open the door. Right. Right. After that, it is the one next to Rivers. Sorry, I'm struggling with names. It's been so damn long. The one next to Rivers, this one is not going to take any action this round. So the one next to Rivers steps forward. How dare you come into this chamber and insult the great abbot? And he's gonna rush you, Rivers.
I react and throw the wine carafe at him.
Hey man, there's a beverage here.
He did get a nice beverage though. As he moves forward, as he rushes towards you, he kind of pulls back his cloak, and you see he pulls out basically a morning star, and you see it begin to glow with radiant light, as does his whole form, like an aura around him. Comes around, and he's gonna take a swing at you. Here it comes. It'll be 2
Alrighty.
swings. What's your AC?
AC 20.
That is 25 on the first one.
Okay.
Second one, 10. So one hit, so he swings, kind of swings, hits you, one goes over your head, swings back around, and kind of clips you on the shoulder for 8 points of bludgeoning. And then, doesn't your armor give you resistant to radiant damage?
Yes.
Okay, then you'll take this.
Also -2 for all physical damage, so would that be 6?
Yeah, yep.
Let's
And then
change
this
that.
is, you're going to take this at half.
Okay.
This is radiant damage.
Yep.
It'll be halved to 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay. How much? Yeah, never mind.
So
Okay,
20,
cool.
It was a
Can
26 of radiant
Can
damage.
Can I riposte
Miss?
the miss, but
You certainly
ignite my
can.
sunblade at the same time as I swing?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, cool. Sweet. All right, here I go. Oh no!
No!
Okay. Yeah, just
You
wildly flail
Yeah.
and ignite the blade.
Yeah, you do. Unsurprised by the how fast Faith sprung into action. You still have the wine in your hand. Like,
Yeah.
you stumble back, try to get slammed, and try to pull this blade out, and goes wide over his head. He ducks underneath it, and as it goes over his head, he smiles at you.
Oh.
That blade has no power here. Is what he
That's
would say.
actually a good point. Fuck.
You got a new spear, remember?
I do, yeah. Okay. Do I use my superiority die on a miss? I always forget. I'm trying to look that up right now.
I don't
It's
remember
still you.
checking in the background.
I'll check. Yeah, go ahead.
Google it if you need to, real quick.
Yeah.
Lysander, over to you.
Not on a regular hit, Ethan. I'm not sure about a riposte.
There, and say, Abbott, you undo yourself. You created Faith to destroy evil, and she has deemed you to be destroyed. Does that not make you evil?
Damn.
Okay, he'll respond.
And that's kind of like my thing for the crowd.
For the whole crowd, trying to convince others to
Right.
to join. Okay, so that's if you want me to make a save roll, I'll count it as an action. If it's just talking, different story. So okay, you say that. Yeah, he would respond. I know what I have become, but I do what must be done. Unlike you. He would say that. The others, I will make a save check once again. Give me a persuasion check, Drew.
29.
Wow.
Holy Moses!
Jesus.
I was joking in my head, like, what is it? Plus 8? Plus 9?
13.
It's plus 13 again.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, you only rolled half of what you could have rolled.
I know.
Drew, roll a d6 for me.
Six.
6.
Okay.
That was clutch. Two of them passed. Two of them failed. One succeeded. Give me one more d6.
I got a 1.
A 1. Okay, got it. So, Brother Maynard is he's the true believer. So the one that just hit Rivers almost seems like to question what he did. He says he does that. He's like, he pulls back for a moment, seemingly surprised. Looking at you, Lysander, trying to take it all in. The other one, which is why I said clutch, the first roll, you see this one, kind of steps forward. That just opened the door, and you could tell he's about to yell, get help, and he stops mid motion, and he's going to take a pass action. So, at minimum. So you see he kind of looks back, looking at all of you, trying to take everything in. So that's you'll have two that will not be taking any aggressive actions, at least next round, at minimum. I'm going to be making some other checks along the way. Lysander, anything else? Movement or bonus action?
I think that's it. Yeah. End of turn.
Okay. These two mongrels, seeing that you've threatened the abbot, immediately jump into action. No question about it. They will not be convinced. They both scramble over the table. One of them leaps through the air at you, Lysander, as you're talking. The other tries to grab you, Rivers, from the side as they claw at you. I have to roll a d20 to see what their special deformities are. I forgot about that special thing for these guys.
Sweet.
Special deformities.
One of them has dark vision. That doesn't really matter. The other one has keen hearing. Great. And smell. Doesn't really help here.
He says, you guys are stinky to you.
I smell treachery, he says as he comes at you. Why not? Drew, the one that leaps to the air at you is going to attempt to bite you and scratch. First one. Misses with the bite. And with the claw, probably a miss as well. 14. Yep. Two goes wide. You step to the side, dancing past as he lands on the ground next to you. Rivers,
Down boy.
Same concept as this dog-like creature. Comes at you for 16, miss, and natural 1. So both just pawing at you, can't quite connect this round. And with that, Faith may act.
All right, he says Faith's up.
Yep.
Faith up.
Faith up. Rivers is nice.
So what did that strength check actually do in this case? Because she went after me.
Her movement, her movement is currently stopped. So she won't be taking any movement this round unless you release her. If you decide to release her, so be it. At minimum, it allowed him to finish your conversation. So if you'd like to let her go, you're welcome to.
Yeah, that's why. I was wondering if I could just do that on my turn, or it's something.
You can just do it anytime. Yeah, you can just do it. You can just release. It's a free action to say, let her go. I'm fine with that.
So, can I tell the monks that have been partially swayed? Can I tell are they swayed, or are they just paused?
They're paused for sure. I will tell you that mechanically they are at current paused. They're going to take pass actions, and then other checks will be made on their rounds. So for the moment, they have not fully been convinced. They are questioning their life choices right now.
Okay.
I can relate. It happens.
It happens.
So sorry, I had to use the restroom. The two mongrels attacked, correct?
Yep.
Is that what happened?
One leapt through the air at Lysander since he was talking at the abbot, and the other one went to River since he was close.
Okay. I hold her still, and I just say wait.
Okay. Well, you held him then, so she doesn't have to move, or she has no movement.
So she will take essentially she'll hold her action for anybody who comes at two of us currently, like aggressively.
Punch him in the teeth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so she's taking a held action. Got it. All right, that's Faith. Rivers, over to you. You have the searing burn on your shoulder where that mace hit you.
And this guy, like, he's also taking a pass action.
Yeah,
so
he will on his next turn. Yes, at minimum.
He's just
yeah,
sitting
he's
here
looking
thinking.
at Lysander, kind of like thinking. You actually hear him, kind of talking, kind of whispering to himself.
Poor guy. Okay. Can I switch weapons?
Sure. Yeah, as part of an attack, you may do that.
Cool. I will. I'm gonna hiss the sunblade. You know, hiss it closed and toss it on my belt real quick, and I'll. I guess I'll one hand the blood spear, like pull it out of the back, give it a little twirl when I pull it out, and get ready to
Love it.
try to spear this animal. I can't attack still, with
Yeah,
with changing. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll shield up, spear up, and just try to spear this mongrel.
Okay.
Because they're basically one-track mines, right?
Yeah, they are not going to be dissuaded. I will tell you that they don't. They are just ferociously attacking.
Get my bad rolls out of the way here. 12.
Good. Yeah, that's a miss.
And nice. 13.
That is a hit.
Yeah. Oh,
Just barely. On the dot.
my God, man.
Dude, Lord, dude.
Jesus. 5 damage.
5. Woo, big swing.
Yeah.
I did 40 to you, and then after you did 5. Just so we're clear on the damage rolls there.
Hey, man, come on. Don't be like that. Actually, I'm going to...
Did you attune to that spear?
Yeah.
I did, right? Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
like
on the
it's-
way back.
Did he? It's only. Why is his +1 flail doing more damage and have a higher 2 hit?
Let me look real quick. I'll double check
Good question.
your sheets real quick.
Make sure that well, is it one-handing versus
Nope,
two-handing?
it is not. It is not attuned yet on your sheet.
Yeah, you
Uh,
did not.
Refresh your
I did.
page.
My bad.
Yeah, you should have had a +1 to each of
Now,
us, so you would have
I
hit
did
both.
it.
Yeah, so he would have
It's
hit
a plus
the other
10.
two.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So and does 2 more damage.
Yeah.
So I'll
You may
take
just
the
you may
2.
just re-roll.
No. Just do the damage. Do another
you-
d6 plus 6. I'll do the extra 2 points.
Okay.
I got those. So you can stay
10
another set
on the other one.
That's a little bit more impressive. Yeah, you
Nice,
stab
good.
him once,
Thanks,
and then you
Darren.
stab him again, and starts bleeding heavily.
Yeah, like quick
Blood
little stabs
splatters.
over the top of the shield too.
Yeah. Very gladiator-like. Okay.
Um,
Anything else?
and that'll-
Rivers.
No, that'll be it. I'm not going to do any maneuvers yet. So I'll-
Brother
I'll hold.
Maynard is next to react, followed by Zora, and then Roderick. Brother Maynard looks at all of you and pulls out the holy hand grenade. No, sorry, wrong Brother Maynard. But he should have had a holy hand grenade. I mean, he should have.
Oh man.
He will. You see him you see this glow come around him. No, we will not have this in our house. You will hold! And he puts his hand out towards you all. And I'm going to cast a spell.
Oh.
At level. Hang on. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast it at level 5, and he's going to target 4 of you. He's going to cast Hold Person at level 5. And I'm going to cast it on... I think he would cast it on Faith, since she's about to charge. And he knows what she's capable of. He's going to cast it on Rivers, since you're closest. He's going to cast it on Roderick, since you're closest to him. And then we'll do a random check for either Lysander or Darren. It's going to be Darren. So he puts the back 2 and the front 2, leaves Lysander alone. 4. I need everybody to make a wisdom save,
17.
please.
I don't
What's
suppose
that?
Lysander has a counter spell.
Wisdom save.
What was the roll? What was it?
17.
Wisdom save.
Jeez.
The DC's 17, you said?
I didn't give it a DC yet.
Oh, okay.
Right. What do we got? Lysander's the only one that didn't. Let's see, who am I missing?
I got a
10.
10.
Oh, I got to roll.
10.
Sorry, I forgot about Faith. Hold on.
15 and
Damn, I already used Indomitable, too. That sucks. This should be a good time to use that.
it would have
gonna-
been a good time to use it.
That would be good.
I will say, I warned you all, and they're not going to hold back in this fight. Yeah, Rivers and Roderick, you are surrounded by holy energy as you cannot break free. Calsolus, you almost do. And right as it's wrapping around you, you just passed the DC. It was 15. You smash through it, and Faith keeps, breaks through it without any problem at all. That's his whole attack. Zora,
That was going to say
over to you.
I was going to say something.
Okay.
Yeah, I would actually like to use my fanatical focus
Okay, what
once
does that
per
do?
day. If I fail a saving throw, I can roll it with a +3.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it again. You now know the
Go
DC is 15.
That'll do it.
17.
No,
Did you add-
no,
did you
That's
add-
plus 3.
Oh, +3. Yeah, so I got 17. My bad.
Yeah. So you.
I did do
yeah,
it.
You
It's
You
like-
also get surrounded by this energy, but as it does, it gets you. You pull in from that power that you have hidden inside you, that power that you took from God Lord, what's Kevin's name? It's been so damn long.
Casimir.
Casimir. As a moment, as you close your eyes, you see Casimir's hand moving towards you as he healed you and woke you. As your eyes snap awake, this radiant light surrounds Roderick, and you just break through these bands of energy as it does. Cool. All right, so Rivers got held. Zora, over to you. You are looking through papers, doing your thing, when you hear screaming upstairs, a bunch of yelling.
More of a ruckus.
And I'll let you infer from there.
Screaming. Heated argument, a lot of banter.
Yeah,
Okay.
back and forth banter. Once of our yelling.
Is this floor actually stone?
The floor is stone, yes.
Okay.
It's an old castle. It is. It basically took you 30 movement to go downstairs. It's 20 to go down the steps. It's a 20-foot stairwell according to the book, and then 10 feet into the room to go to the table and look through the stuff. So it's 30 feet if you wish to go back up this ramp.
Just gonna go here. What I want to do is jump up vertically from there, holding my rod with the puppet of Strahd on top of it. So I open the mouth. It looks like the tentacles come out of his mouth. I'm gonna try to attack this guy here in the corner.
All right, so you leap up. Okay.
No, I don't
and-
want to get on the floor. I just want to leap up from down there, just high enough to get the attack off and then fall back down.
Okay, got it. So you leap up. You see these things happening. You see who are you swinging this thing at?
Now the guy right above Rivers.
Okay, no one say
That
anything.
one, yes.
Because Thor wasn't here, which works out real great. All right, yeah, you jump up. You see this priestly monk. He's got a glowing mace. He's kind of backing away from Rivers, and then you go ahead.
All right, so it's been a while since we played.
It's the best kind of
Where's his
metagaming when the person was actually out of the room.
Right.
Can't.
I don't see the weapon on my character anymore.
What?
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 Not the tentacle rod.
Yeah, that's like
It's-
Look for a
That's a-
hentai whip.
That's fucking lore at this point, dude. That's Strahd lore.
Oh,
Hentai
okay, actually, sorry,
sex
I should have been in the other place. Never mind.
You find it?
All right, so it's 3.
3d20s plus 9 for each one. Yep. 15, 15, and 21. The two 15s, just you see these two whips kind of slam into this, almost this golden aura as it hits them, and it kind of plings it away. The 21 absolutely wraps around him, and you can go ahead and do damage on that psychic damage.
D6, right?
Yep.
Yep.
No resistance there. Ugh. Bad rolls on the damagios. All right, yeah, it zaps him. You see him kind of shake out of his lull that he might have been in.
I meant to put a hunter's mark on him too.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah, you can do that and give me another D6 damage.
Two again.
Another 2.
Not consistent. It's consistently bad.
It is consistently bad. Yeah, you got that handled. All right. Okay. Snaps. Snaps, and you see him kind of, his eyes shake back and forth as you... Are you just falling back down?
Yep.
Okay. Disappears back into the shadows. Okay. Love it. I love everything about how that went down. Roderick, over to you.
This guy that's in front of Lysander.
One of the mongrels,
I-
yes.
Yeah, I want him to not be in front of my friend anymore.
Okay.
So I'd like to take his body and just displace it from there.
Murder the fuck out of it.
Understood. Understood. You may make your attack.
Wait for
These are
my
s-
friend!
These are smaller things, right? They're like the mongrel guys, right?
Yeah, they're little mongrel guys, yeah.
Well, I want to throw him at the abbot.
Oh. Okay. All right. You want to try to do, let's just call it a shove, basically, but a little bit of a throw. We'll use the shove rules. Shove D&D 24. I don't remember how it works. Every system is slightly different now. Unarmed attack. Instead of rolling an attack against AC or making a contested athletic check, you use your unarmed strike to force a saving throw. The target must succeed a strength or dexterity saving throw of their choice against a DC of 8 plus your strength modifier, which is what? What's your plus above the strength?
4.
So 12 plus your proficiency bonus, which is
Proficiency.
4.
4. So 16.
Also 4.
So 16, a strength save, or a dex save. We'll go strength, DC 16. Would you like to rage this round?
Oh yes, yes. I would like to do that as well. I guess I'll start by
Not an
raging.
official rule, but since strength rolls become an advantage, and this is a save, I'm going to give him disadvantage since you're raging.
I appreciate that kindness.
I got you covered, buddy. I mean, his strength is not that great to begin with, but 16. There we go. With disadvantage, that's an 11. If I hadn't done that, it would have been an 18. So yeah, you grab him and you chuck him. Boom. And with your strength, I am good with that throw to the abbot. So
I really
you
hope you
chuck
just like
him.
grab him by the ankle and just.
Oh yeah, whatever piece he's not trying to hit you with, I'm gonna just grab and huck.
Yeah, you could just grab his arm as he's scratching, his free arm as he's trying to scratch it at Lysander. You maybe just spin around once, kind of
Oh yeah.
toss him across. He takes some of the table, the wine glasses
The
across.
wine.
I'm going to have the abbot's held action go off, which he did have a held action because he also went a long time ago. And you see as the thing is coming at him, he's going to just use his held action to knock him aside. He had a held attack ready. He's just going to smack him out of the way. He will take damage from the abbot, however, in doing that. So I will give you that much, but it is not going to hit the abbot. Unless he misses. I'll make him roll to hit it. How about that? Let's do that.
Shouldn't he still take damage from hitting it?
Oh my god, that's a natural 20. Yeah, so the abbot just kind of bats him backhanded off to the side for Oh my god.
Just red mist.
Yeah. You're not wrong. It's also the third time I've rolled a natural 20 tonight. That's not a good sign.
Away, trash.
Yeah.
So 10 plus 2 is 12 plus 32. That's 44 plus another 12.
Oh my
that's 44.
God.
56 plus another 12.
Okay,
69 points of 69 points of damage. As he comes over, he just bats him across the room and like an anime doll, just goes flying across the room and breaks every bone in his body as it hits the wall. Just
That was way more effective than you thought it was going to be.
Yeah, Roger.
It was
throwing you guys in the attic.
Unintentionally sick attack, Roderick. You throw the other guy at him too. Throw the other one at him.
Yeah, throw Maynard at him. Keep going.
I'd like to cast throw them at the blender.
Oh, that's awesome.
What are the odds of those combination of rolls? I almost maxed that out on top of the crit.
That is some good shit right there.
Almost 70 points of damage.
Dude, just fucking bam.
Come on.
No way, dude.
Nobody fuck with the Jesus.
Yeah, that was nuts.
That also tells you
Rivers-
what's coming if I roll
Yeah.
another one, just so we're
That's
clear.
So I'm saying Rivers sees that and kind of like low-key sketches out like, oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That probably makes sense. I actually like it because you see him just,
That's
and he
great.
just explodes. Okay, Roderick, that was one of your attacks.
Yeah.
Maynard next. He's right there.
Try it again.
Can I, Doug? Is there any way to intentionally lock weapons with someone?
Not really.
Okay. I guess it's going to have to be one of those conversations while we're fighting then.
Okay.
Pull the battle axe and take a swing and say it's not too late.
Okay. You take a swing. He's already succeeded twice. I'm not going to make a roll on that. He is
I know, but
immune from those at this point.
I gotta make the effort. Roderick's never going to give up.
You can take a swing, however. Go ahead. At Brother Maynard.
Oh yes, 26, I think.
Oh,
26.
moly.
That'll do it. Okay, I'll let my cat in. Go ahead and roll damage for these.
You can just be honest, Doug. If you need to go whack it, that's fine.
He's kidding for all of our listeners.
I was just gonna say, I really should refrain from
Absolutely practice self-love. It's it's really good for you.
All right, I checked the explicit box. Don't worry, it's fine.
When Bards Attack is a sex-positive podcast.
Right.
It is. I mean, we have a kink whip
Absolutely.
in the game constantly.
Absolutely.
Boo.
12 points. Is that
Well,
plus
hold
2,
on.
or does it already have your rage damage added? Hey, bud.
It already has the rage added in there, but I need to... Oh, wait, I guess it doesn't matter, because these guys... Wait. Can I announce Necrotic for my Divine Fury instead of Radiant?
If it is selectable, and you haven't done any sort of... I mean, you can definitely get both from Kevin, so... unless you've
It was
locked
both.
it in your story.
Yeah.
For some reason.
No.
I am...
Take an additional 1d6 plus 4. Let's roll a d6. Just please roll it, thank you. That's 5, 9.
So total of 21. Got it. That's important for Rivers.
And
Yeah, let me
Not
free.
break
Let me out.
concentration. Did not work. Rolled 16 on his con
Okay.
save.
and that is all for me.
Okay. After you, you see, we go to the next round. You see the abbot as he looks down at his hand, almost like looks at you, Rivers, or Roderick. You shall pay for destroying my child.
making me kill that guy.
You shall pay for what you made me do. He leaps up onto the table, takes 2 steps towards you. As he does, Roderick, you see in his hand a glowing mace appears, glows bright as he comes down at you. Here it comes.
Sweet.
He's going to take 2 swings at you. First one.
Sliding. Fuck, dude.
A 10 goes wide. Second one. 20. What is your AC?
Hit. 17.
Don't forget your +1, everybody.
Oh, 18.
Okay. Good catch. Thank you, Darren. Roderick, you are raging, so this part is halved. That is 7, so half to 3.
Okay.
The radiant damage, unless you take any resistance from radiant.
I was checking, and I'm not seeing anything where I take any less damage from either.
It'd be right on. It should be at the top if you do. Please take 18 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, that sizzles. Okay.
Does sizzle, and that is his whole go. After that, it goes over. Ow, Ace bit me. Over to Cal Solus.
This guy is. Yeah, we don't know what he's doing, right? I release her, and I'm gonna walk over, and I look at him, and as I'm closing the doors again.
Sure.
As I'm closing,
Smart.
and just say, we can break the cycle. Join us. We can end this tyranny. We can end his tyranny.
Okay. That does not have to be. Closing the door is going to be an action.
Yeah.
Okay. There is also, I will tell you this since you're looking at it, and as part of your move, as part of closing it, there is a large wooden thing that can be locked across. Would you like to do that?
Yep.
At the very least, that will take longer should he snap out of it, what have you.
Right.
All right, so you're going to you're going to lock and bar the door. You say that. So the action is closing the door. You don't need an action to try to convince him. I'm going to make that roll here in a minute. I may, since you added a little bit extra there, I may a little minus on his save. We'll check in a second. Anything else there?
I actually position myself in front of him. I close the door and bar it and turn so that I'm standing in front of him, between him and the door.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, and that's what I
think. Got it. Okay, I will switch you guys in order. He will allow you to do that at minimum, since you've got him under your thrall. Anything else, Darren?
I don't think I can do anything else at this point. Double check. I don't think I can. Nope, I think that's it for now.
Okay, then it is their go. So, the guy next to you, at minimum, was going to take a pass action. I am going to be making a second save check at this point. Essentially, to see, I'm treating this sort of like the sleep spell. It's a multiple fails is going to be in a full effect versus a sort of delayed effect. Here we go. So the guy in front of you, you're going to roll. You see as you say that, he seems convinced at this moment. He is holding firm with you. Will take his pass action as planned, and you do see he sort of detenses a little bit at this point. Next, I'm going to go. This guy the thrall has been broken. As the whip snaps into him, he shakes out of it. Sees the abbot stepping over to Roderick. Roderick, and kind of shakes his head, looks at you, Rivers, and he is going to.
To be fair, to be fair, DM, for metagaming, he doesn't know who attacked it.
No, it doesn't. But it broke the spell. Just like a charm. It was basically a charmed effect. The charm is broken. Snaps out of it, sees the combat going. He's going to continue on with his first. He's struck once. He's going to strike again. So Rivers, he's going to come at you as normal.
No disadvantage or anything?
Miss. Nope, but he did miss. First one, second one is a 24. That's going to be a hit.
And wait, I'm sorry. I'm still held, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh God, you're right.
Yeah.
And they're not. Okay, hold on. I got to check for crits there. On that, or it's an automatically a crit. 'Cause you're paralyzed?
Any hit is an automatic crit.
Yeah. That's
Still had to hit,
Yeah.
though.
Well, that
It does still
sucks.
have to hit. Yeah, it does. Still has to hit. First one did not. Well, hold on. It's with it. You gotta be with advantage. So check again. Rolled a 2. Still a miss. The first one, maybe because he was still snapping out of it, doesn't kind of quite where to go. And then as he comes to, kind of maybe one of these, and then yes, I must do as he commands, and then he bashes you over the back of the head for.
Right.
61 points of damage.
Holy moly.
Okay, -2.
Minus 2. Oh wait, but hold on.
59.
But
And then
hold on.
resistance
Half of
gradient.
that is resisted. Hold on, I got to do the math on that.
Yeah.
So hold on. It would have been 10, 13, and I maxed it out. So 23, of course. That was the physical. So 23 minus 2 is 21. Take that. The radiant would be 32 plus 5, 9, 10, 15, so 46. Half that to 20.
46, 23.
Yeah. Well, that armor came in clutch for
Oh, dude.
sure.
Thank God.
All right. That is his go. Then the one in the corner also has to make his save check. Here it goes. Also seems to be convinced. All right. So he is taking a pass action this round. They might join you next round. We'll see. Goes over to Lysander, however.
Cool. All right. I would like DC Wisdom 17. Okay. So, casting Hypnotic Pattern.
Nice.
Good spell.
What's up?
It's a good spell.
It is a good spell. Starting it, getting all these 3 people and back towards the wall.
I don't know if you pointed something. I didn't see it. Do you want to just
So
go on?
basically, that line of the guy, like just north of Rivers, all the way to this particular. So
Yeah.
from
What's
here,
the dimensions on it?
it's a 30-foot cube.
30-foot cube. So let's draw you a 30-foot cube first. There it is. That's what a 30-foot cube looks like.
Right now, move it back towards the wall so that top line is getting the other way. Nope,
On the wall.
back
Back.
towards the fireplace.
Got it. Sorry. Like that. Like that.
Keep going.
Oh, that's the wall.
Right,
Cast
it
it
doesn't
through the
have to be. It's not bound by anything. You can just butt up against the wall.
Got it. Okay. So like that.
Yep, that's it. That's it exactly. Perfect.
Okay. Got it. So poor Rivers is in it again.
That's all right.
He's already incapacitated.
That's
What's
all
a little
right.
bit more? What's a little bit more incapacitated?
Right.
That's all right.
All right. What's the save and DC?
Wisdom 17, please.
Wisdom 17. Okay.
Do I need to roll this? I'm already
Yep.
held, right?
You sure do.
God.
Well, shoot.
Come on, fellas. I failed for sure.
Yep. You are watching the pretty lights while you're held. Huh? Wow,
Man,
double
Rivers,
paralyzed.
this isn't his fight, for real.
No, it's not. All right, we'll start with the big boy. What is this? Does have advantage on this saving throw. This time, 17. Big boy. 19 for him.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Silver
What
barbs.
does silvery
He's gotta
barbs
re-roll
do?
it.
You have to re-roll it. It gives you basically disadvantage, basically.
Well, he already had advantage though, so now I have all kinds of questions.
You just take the other roll.
I would take the higher of the two, but I don't know. I didn't see what the rule was. That's a new one. Did something in there, blah blah blah. The triggering creature must.
Yeah, the trigger must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Okay, but he already had advantage. You make a creature you can see succeeds an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. Fine. All right. How does silvery barbs affect a save that already had advantage?
Looks like you just have to roll a third dice, and whichever one is lower, which means that 18 and the other dice probably.
Advantage is fully resolved first. The spell can only be cast after the target successfully makes their saving throw. Has already completed its job of determining success. The discarded lower die for your initial damage roll is ignored. The creature effectively keeps the higher of the two roll for their successful check. You then use your reaction to cast Silvery Barbs, which is like to re-roll the d20 they used to succeed. Okay, so just re-rolls that one. Okay, very good. Cool, very good. 25. Even higher. He has a very high wisdom save, just so we're very, very clear. All right, so that's the big boy, though. There's others in view. The priest. Oh, let's see. Has advantage on saving throws. Here goes. These are all angels. They're very high in wisdom and charisma, and lots of magic resistance. The fact that you guys got any of them that can turn is pretty impressive because their charisma save was massive. Thanks to Drew's very, very high roll. Alright. Guy next to Rivers is okay. We'll do the mongrel who has no bonus. Natural 20. You're fucking kidding me.
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm going to put that dice away.
real.
That's the same one that I've rolled 3 20s on. Gonna set that off to the side. And then Brother Maynard is last. Where's his charisma save? Okay. Get a different dice. $22. Sorry, buddy. It just pops off.
I got nobody but, well, then I immediately drop it because I only got.
Nobody but me.
Yeah.
Rivers,
There's no
look
point
at
in
this.
keeping that up.
No,
Rivers,
no.
look.
It gives him a little light show while he's
Yeah,
the crap.
gives you something to do. Yeah, sorry, these guys have such high wisdom saves. It just wasn't gonna happen. I think that Silvery Barbs was the best hope. All right. Anything else?
You do get to give advantage too from your silvery barbs, or keep it.
You do get to give that.
Does Rivers get to repeat their saving throw to get out of a whole person, or this is done?
Yeah, at the end
No,
of the
it does every turn. Yeah, which he's
Then I give advantage to him on that.
Smart. Like it.
Thank you.
All right. With that, we go
Take down that square then,
to
Doug. Sorry.
what's that?
You can take down that square then. I just drop it.
Oh, yeah,
immediately.
yeah, understood. Sorry. That sucks. All right. After Lysander goes, God, this sucks. This sucks, Rivers, because that mongrel's just going to keep tearing at you. These will all be crits. If they hit. Their rolls are pretty low, but they're advantaged. So first one, that's a hit. I'll note that was also a natural 20. And second one is a 14, does not break armor. The first one absolutely does. It's already a crit. It does not nearly the crazy damage that the angels do. That's going to be 5 plus a d4. 7, so 5 through.
Right. Yeah, okay, cool.
Not nearly as bad. And with that, it goes to Faith, followed by Rivers.
Is there any way that she wouldn't just attack him?
I'll leave that to you. I think probably he's right in front of her. That's her main target. She probably would.
What? So like, when I released her, I would have said Tim and pointed at Maynard as I sort of whispered to her before I walked over. I don't know if that would be enough to convince her or not.
I'll give you a 30% chance. So roll a percentile. 30 or below, sure. Otherwise, I think she would go for her primary.
Yeah, that's fine. Where is percentile on here? They changed the dice. I don't even see it.
It should
Is it on here?
be. It's the fourth one down.
I don't see that option on here.
On D&D Beyond,
Yeah.
should be a D20, a D12, a 10-sider, and then a D100.
Oh, D100. Sorry. Okay.
30 or below.
85.
No, she definitely charges at.
Okay.
Good boy.
All right.
I'm gonna move her
Yep. There you go. That'll work.
somewhere right there.
I would say, yeah, I would say she goes all the way.
Okay.
I would say, yeah, she probably runs, jumps over Roderick, and just kind of like almost like a clothesline at him.
Yeah. Okay. First strike.
All right, first one. Here we go. That'll be a 27.
That'll hit.
Hit. Would hope.
That'll
That's the waters. We got to see what his AC
There's
is.
not- There's
27 is the shit we all run.
nothing in this game that will not hit.
Okay.
Period.
And to be clear, this is force damage.
Okay.
She can do force damage. Bam. 12 points of force damage for the first one.
First punch. Hits him for 12 force
She
points.
like clotheslines him, lands, and like comes back around with like an elbow to the back of his head for the second hit.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, that one's gonna miss.
That is a
12.
miss. It's very much a miss.
And when he ducks under it, she comes back with the elbow again,
Okay.
like towards his temple. Coming back.
How is this? How are you doing?
This will be
the
her bonus action attack.
bonus action. Okay.
She's a monk.
Yep. Just confirming it's a bonus action.
Yep. Yeah. That was shitty rolls. Another 12. Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
She's angry.
You see he moves kind of knowing what she's capable of. He just sort of kind of blocks it aside, very Matrix-like. Faith, you cannot hurt me. He would say.
A little bit.
A little bit. Anything else, Darren?
That'll be, I think, everything she got this turn.
Okie dokie, Smokey. It is over to Rivers with a very important, what did I say it was? Hold person.
Wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Very important one before you get
Can I do a-
executed here.
Con save instead.
No.
You have advantage. You have advantage,
Advantage.
which you're going to need. There we go.
Nice. 22.
22. You snap out of it. I do think it's at the end of your turn, sadly, but
It is at the end. It is.
End of each of its turns. Yep. Haven't used that spell in a long time, so you break through. Finally. Sorry, I feel like I really screwed you there, buddy boy.
Okay, it's part of the game.
It is part of the game. All right, Brother Maynard is next. Break his concentration on that. Lets that obviously go. He is going to look at you two next to him. Okay. Yeah, you see him kind of clap his hands and reaches out, and you see A bunch of small little angels start appearing around him, kind of flittering around him. Little angelic little creatures start whipping around as he is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
They technically demons. Isn't he bad?
What's that? You see angels, but as they're coming towards you, you see that they have beady red eyes. And as they come at you, they look angelic, but then as they reach for you, they like become kind of demonic as they reach towards you. It's going to be everything within a 15-foot radius.
Definitely.
So that is going to be. I need all 4 of you. Are you in range there, Rivers? I think you are.
Yeah.
Yep, you are. So I need everybody in that group to make a Spirit Guardians. A lot of spells I haven't used in a long time. Wisdom save again. Wisdom saves, everybody. You already know the DC. It is 15.
Booyah! That's a 16, baby.
Save.
Nope.
Faith fails. And
If she dies right here, I'm gonna laugh pretty hard.
Need a Rivers.
Not that strong.
It's not that strong.
I think Ethan stepped away.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll it off of his sheet. I can handle it. Wisdom save.
The highly amusing part is they're angel ones that do, I'm guessing, necrotic damage
Yeah, they're gonna
are offset by my demonic-looking ones that do radiant damage.
That is funny. I do like that. So he did succeed. So everybody succeeded except for Faith.
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
Hold on a
Spirit
second.
Guardians.
Remember, does she have a feature for that?
It's half as much damage. An affected creature speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must. Oh god, that sucks. It's every time.
Yeah.
Man, this thing's nasty.
Every trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Rivers, you succeeded the next wisdom save. I rolled it for you. As these angelic demons start surrounding you all.
Does she?
For
Hey, Doug, real quick.
yeah.
She is a human, and she has an ability that she's supposed to get an inspiration as well.
She's definitely not actually a human at this point. No.
No, but she's got an ability that gives her as well, not just from her human side. Where'd it go? Hold on. I was gonna see if I could use it.
I'm sorry. What was the second wisdom save for?
You see these angelic-looking demons start coming around Brother Maynard, and they start attacking everybody around him. For
Spirit
24
Guardians,
points of damage, Spirit Guardians. 24 points of damage, half to 12 for everybody, except for Faith, maybe.
Take that damage. Take 12.
Yep, 12. 12 necrotic, if that matters to any of you.
I guess it is just her. That is her racial trait.
She's not actually human.
Okay.
Okay,
What was it?
so that's 12.
How much?
For her, it's 24. All right, as these angelic demons start pouncing around, and then it goes over to Zora, followed by Roderick.
Okay.
Get up here.
Which one is the abbot on the map?
He is the guy right next to Roderick with the bull haircut. They all have bull
I'll try a
haircuts.
slightly different tactic this round.
Okay.
I'm still going to do the jump up place like I'm playing Mario. When I get up to the apex of my jump, I'm going to spit at him with my maggot spell.
Okay. What do I got on that one? Or is it a spell attack, or what's the story on that guy?
Let's see. It is a action 60 feet range. On a hit, I gotta make a melee spell attack on him. That's tricky.
Oh, that means you have to get right in, what says range 60 feet, so...
Yeah, it's weird. Why does it say 60 feet in melee range?
Yeah, it's weird that it says 60 feet, and then... I'm gonna let you spit it. It says 60 feet, so... I don't know, that's weird. I'm not gonna rules adjudicate that right now. I'm fine with you spitting it like a... at it.
see, I'm gonna just roll over here. I'm not sure that's
Well, I think it's assuming you could cast it on like an arrow.
Okay.
Essentially, is what it's getting at. It's as a melee attack. So, do you have anything you could throw or carry it forward? Just
Sure.
For curiosity.
Yeah, I figure I could just use some stuffing or whatever's in my body.
Okay, fair enough. I'm okay with that. So it'll be a +7 because you have darts on there. So that's a good ranged attack. So why don't we
Okay.
just do that as a straight attack?
An 18 then?
18 is a hit on the dot. His AC officially is 18. So that hits. What does that silly spell do?
First, it's going to do 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay. What
And
kind
then
of
the spell
damage?
is a 6-inch long maggot forms inside the creature of my choice within range and begins to devour the target from within.
Yeah.
Great.
On a hit, the target takes necrotic damage equal to the maggot's 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability, blah, blah, blah. As an action on its turn, your target can make a melee weapon attack against the maggot, which is inside him, mind you, with a weapon that deals piercing or slashing damage. Maggot has AC equal to my spell save DC and 8 hit points per spell slot level.
Yeah.
If the target hits the maggot, half the damage is dealt to the maggot, and the other half is dealt to the target itself. The maggot is killed, the spell ends.
Got it. Okay, so you rolled a 7, so it's plus your spell casting ability, which is
Is it just 8 damage?
ability modifier. So 8 points of damage. Yep. 8 necrotic.
Necrotic?
That will keep going every round, right?
Yes.
Until he decides to deal with it.
What is that spell called?
It's a Krell's Maggot.
That's messy, man.
Krail apostrophe S maggot.
All right, got it. Okay, you jump up.
Hey, Doug. Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Well, I was going to ask, did Maynard include the priest who was stuttering in or outside of
He did
his?
not. He did not. He only targeted you people.
Okay, so he did not target him.
Correct.
Yeah, the spirit guardians lets you omit people from.
Right. But you can't change your mind, is my point. So if he joins us,
Correct.
he's free.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. I'm aware.
That's what I was asking. That's what I was curious if he was taking damage now or not too. Got it.
No, he did not. Absolutely not. All right, Zora drops back down. Anything else?
No, I forgot to change my hunter's mark, so I guess not.
Again, it's on an attack, spell attack. It's on an actual melee attacks, I believe, for Hunter's Mark. So I don't think it would apply to that weird little creature, anyways.
I got to concentrate on this spell anyway, so I'm just going to.
That's
Go
true.
ahead,
Yeah,
my turn.
you're right, because Hunter's Mark is a concentration as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Okie dokie. With that, we go over to Roddy.
Punch. Fight.
Win.
Kill.
What are you doing?
What's
Is that a Prappo the Rapper reference?
who's
That is what that sounds like. Master
Mr.
Onion or from
Slave.
Rapper.
does it look like the abbot is engaged with like in combat with Faith more so than anything else?
Now. Yeah, for the moment he is. He's kind of blocking her attacks this round.
So if I like just move to be more one-on-one with Maynard, he's not going to attack of opportunity my ass into 70 points of.
You
didn't
still
leave- you didn't leave
you have to leave his threat, which you do not to move over. You didn't even have to move to hit Brother Maynard, but you're fine to move there. That either is fine.
I mean,
You cannot-
actually, no, I want to stay there. He'll go to me instead of passing by and
do
going to
need you to
Lysander.
make a wisdom save at the start of your turn, however.
Why?
Every turn.
Oh,
Every
really?
turn you get
Turn.
hit, and every turn you're in it, it's a nasty little spell.
It is.
6. That is a fail. Pat. 9, 10, 18 points of necrotic damage.
Dang, dude.
Knock him out.
Knock him out the
Knock him
box.
Knock him out the box. Okay. Roddy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lay that guy out. Maynard's going down.
Okay.
Say as I go in for these attacks, last chance. Last chance. I know he's not going to turn, but I have to get it in there.
You see his energy kind of focuses on you. That's why you take some more damage when you say that. His hands kind of move towards you. No, it is your last chance. Join us now.
Then you choose death.
Again.
Reckless attacks, Doug.
Okay. Good to know.
And I believe reckless attacks allow for brutal strikes. I'm not going to get my extra D10 for distance, because unless I want to do a circle around and come back. Run around the table.
Would be
No, he could.
tricky. You could. You would go out of... You get an attack of opportunity from Maynard, because you'd have to move out of his threat range to move 10 feet.
Back and then back in. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
One. Let's say 27 for the first.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
And for the second, that's a 23.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Both
Okay.
rounds. Yep.
Let me just go down. Let me scroll. I got a lot of things. Okay, brutal strike. If you reckless attack, you can forgo advantage. Oh, I rolled with advantage.
Yep. If you want to do the brutal, we can look at you'll just have to re-roll because we don't know which would have been which.
Okay.
I could be a dick and say take the first one, but
No.
What is brutal
yeah,
strikes?
let's do that. Let's actually take the first one. So the first one will be a miss, and the second one will be a hit.
Miss.
That's why we're gonna have to do that.
Okay.
We'll just adjudicate that way. So the first one misses, second one absolutely hits. What does the brutal strike do?
Extra D10 of damage, and cause 1 brutal strike effect. Forceful hamstring. I'm gonna give him the hamstring. Okay. So,
You give him a
14
Plus.
1d6.
Does this do your radiant damage as well? It's a nice big.
This is
roll,
the first
little-
attack, yeah. So then 8 necrotic, not radiant.
So 22 plus the D10, right?
Yes. Ooh, 4. 26 total, I think.
26. So that sets his DC a little bit higher for his con save. Let me write the 26 down. What's the hamstring effect?
Oh, I literally just clicked away from it.
Broke his concentration as well. Nat 1.
Hamstring. The target speed is reduced by 15. They can only be restricted by 1 hamstring blow at a time, just as a heads up.
Okay, good to know. Alright, so his speed is reduced. Anything else, Roddy?
I want to use my dice, Warrior of the Gods.
Okay.
I'm going to just right off the bat use 2. 5d12, 2d12. 1, 2. And I'm going to heal. Oh, sick. 21 points.
Back. Turnover?
Turnover.
Okay, Brother Maynard sees you do, or not Brother Maynard, the abbot sees that you've done that and immediately turns to you and he's going to take 2 swings at you. These are at advantage. As you reckless.
I wasn't expecting that.
He doesn't like that you almost knocked him out. He's bleeding heavily too. First one. 18? What's your DC?
High goes to Defender, right?
No, it doesn't.
Do you have wait, Pat? Do you have 18 AC?
No, I have 17 plus 1.
Okay,
So
sorry.
So 18, that is just a hit. And the second one, oh god, it's a 28 at least. I gotta roll the other one still.
what?
Fell away. 27.
What?
Wait, you don't have to keep rolling. That's...
No, I do. 2 hits. Here they come.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the 21 points that I just added onto
you
my
can
health.
Just take that. We can remove that here in a minute. All right, here it comes. First one. I'll do all the piercing, bludgeoning damage first. So
Okay.
10 and 13. So 23, half to 12 or 11. Excuse me. So 11 piercing. And the radiant damage, here it comes.
That's going to be full on the moose.
Oh, I rolled really shitty on that one.
Thank goodness.
12 on the first one. Second one.
Well, there goes my points.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 on the second one.
Dang, nab, duder.
4d8 of radiant damage per swing.
Wow. That's
Guys,
fair,
no
yeah.
joke. Calzolas, over to you.
As I'm taking out my bow, I'm still help us take him down, and I take a shot at Maynard with my bow.
Okay, got it. Brother Maynard.
Brother Maynard.
And to Maynard, I say, "Don't make me kill you again." And oh shit, 2 7s, really?
That is a miss.
Double miss. Okay,
Goes wide.
it was a warning shot. Hence why I said, "Don't make me kill you again."
He just. Okay, nice
Yeah,
warning shot.
2 7s.
Anything? 2 7s. It's okay.
Yeah.
You missed one of my attacks on one of you was 2 1s, so you know.
Yeah.
Earlier, I've had a lot of 20s and one silly 2 double nat 1s. Anything else?
Nope. I just put it right at his feet.
Okay.
Don't make me kill you again.
Okay, got it. You have turned the one in front of you officially. You are right, Calculus. This circle of death must end. And he, Abbott! He yells, "Your time here! You must be cleansed!" And he puts his hands together, and you see a guiding bolt start to form. And he's going to blast him with a guiding bolt.
That one was actually very fitting.
Thank you.
He rolled a 5, however. So it just... Much like your warning shot, he gives the abbot a warning shot this round. And he'll step forward. And that is all he's going to do. The other one also has turned. Both failed their second save. Looks over at Roderick getting just beaten down. Roderick, you see him put his hands out, and he's going to... actually, he'll run over here. And he will touch you in the happy place. With a quick cure wounds.
When Bards attack after dark.
After dark, it is after dark. Cure wounds. I think these metrics are in the old version by default. What is cure wounds at level 2 now? Does anybody have it?
I think it's 3 or 4. Hold on.
No, the rules have changed. I don't think these things have been updated.
That's legacy. Hold on.
I got it. 2d8 level 1,
3d8.
so level 2 would be 3d8. Yep.
Yeah.
Plus your modifier. Pat, take back 13 points back.
Free 13 points. Take it.
Free. Alright. That's his action. The other one, however, not convinced. Will take 2 swings with his mighty mace at Rivers, continuing his assault. First one. 18 is a miss. Clings onto your shoulder. Second one. 24 is going to be a hit. 4. 5 slashing, so 4-3. The radiant damage coming at you. 20 radiant damage.
So half to 10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for you.
Or-
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was 20. 20 was what I rolled. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I forget that you had the weird oddball with the dark armor, Lysander. That is all of their goes. Over to you.
Doug, I'm gonna parry that last one too. Just FYI, I'll do it in the background, but
Okay,
just to reduce the damage.
Got it. Go for
And you
it.
said Brother
Lysander.
Maynard is bloodied?
He is bloodied. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna get him off the, or try to get him off the board here. I'm just gonna do 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
2 Eldritch Blasts. I like it.
For 19
19's a hit.
and a 24
2 hits.
for 14 and 8.
Got it. 2 blasts. Stings him stumbling back into the table. You see more blood. His nose breaks from the force damage. You see his arm kind of cripple back. Hurt so heavily. Anything else?
I'm gonna. Roderick, you haven't gone yet, have you? Or Rivers, you haven't gone.
Rivers hasn't either yet.
Okay, neither of you have gone. I'm gonna give Rivers a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
You are inspired. What does that look like for you? Pep talk or an insult?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
The fight.
Why were you standing around for 10 seconds
Yeah.
while we're all
Dude.
fighting?
Quit fucking around and fuck these dudes up.
Got it. Love it. You're inspired. Faith,
Excellent.
over to her.
Yeah, one sec. I am. She's got so much shit. Got how much shit monks have.
That's why I didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah. Well, I had an idea, but I make sure I know how to use it. So one sec. Sorry. There's. Okay. All right. So she's gonna start with. So she blocked his. She basically goes for a knee kick. She's basically trying to crumple him. So she side kicks his knee essentially.
Okay. See if she rolls better.
Yeah, let's see if she can roll better this time. A little better. 21.
Hit.
Boom. This will be with her superiority die
Okay.
for an actual trip attack.
Let's do the damage. Start with that.
Yep. Doing the damage. 11 plus. Ooh, maxed out. 19.
Nice.
Force
19 points.
damage. A force
Got it.
damage.
And the trip attack, does it automatically or is it a save?
No, it's strength save. Strength save 17.
Strength is not as good as his wisdom. And not advantage. 17 on the dot, however.
Oh, God.
Doesn't quite go down. He is pretty strong too, but it's plus 4.
Yeah, I
He's
figured.
almost as strong as she is.
That would have
Okay.
been awesome.
Would have been
Okay. It would have been. She does it again. She kicks him and he doesn't go down. She kicks him again.
Take him again. Go ahead.
Son of a bitch.
Goes wide. He leaps up over it, over the kick, and kind of floats there, hangs in the air for a moment, and then drops down.
For her. Oh shit! I was gonna do that. I'm gonna have that one be her bonus action because I was gonna do
Okay.
something else. So when he does that, he jumps up. All of a sudden, her eyes light up, kind of fiery, and she just kind of tosses her hand across, and she casts Burning Hands against him and Brother Maynard.
Yeah.
It'll be a dex save.
Is that... I think that's a special thing, though. Don't you have to
It's
do
a key.
something
She can use it as an attack action with using her key points.
Key points. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. It's one of her attacks, though. So
Yeah.
Dex 15 save.
Dex 15.
Yep.
That's pretty handy. Yeah, so you see her kind of pull back. You know, as she's been moving faster and faster, you all start to see her hands are starting to glow with this kind of radiant, almost fire-like damage. As she's moving faster and faster, you know, punch, 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 kick, 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 and finally, as she stumbles back, as he flies up, she puts both hands out, and you see a bolt of fire come out. I do think it's probably going to hit Roderick as well, but let me check.
No, it's a cone. She can aim it.
15-foot
She can aim.
cone.
She can aim it. She's
It
aiming
should.
it like to the corner.
All right, here we go. Dex 15s.
Yep.
Good lord. Lost that dice. In the trash. All right, we'll start with the big boy. Abbott. Dex. 15 on the dot. On the
Damn.
dice here. Yeah.
Still take 10.
These stats are so high, and that's technically magic resistance. He would technically get a advantage as well. Damage on that, so I can take care of him.
It's all the same. You can do them both.
I know, but I'm just going down a sheet, so go ahead and give it
Okay.
real fast.
11. It was 11 total, so he takes half.
Got it. All right, Brother Maynard.
Great
Well,
roll.
thanks to Drew, he's dead regardless because he only had 2 hit points left. He did roll a natural 20. He did save, and I wasted
matter.
another nat 20. Did not matter as Brother Maynard gets incinerated.
And I say, I told you so, as he goes down.
Yeah,
Goodbye again, Brother Maynard.
I ain't bringing you back this time.
yeah.
Yeah.
As his eyes close.
All right, Rivers, over to you.
All right. How mangled does the mongrel look? Can I tell at all or not?
Oh, I've skipped the mongrel. Sorry, hang on. I've totally forgotten. I just jumped over him, but luckily he was right before Faith, so it didn't really matter. He was going to attack you anyways. He's got sort of a singular mind. He'll just take his 2
20.
swords real fast.
20 to hit.
Yep. 20 and 18. So 1 little hit from his claw, which is 1d4. Please don't do much at all. For a whopping 4 points of damage total.
All right.
To 2. How bad does he look? He's pretty mangled.
I'll go ahead and oh well, never mind. Okay, yeah, sweet. I'm gonna swing once at him with the blood spear.
Okay.
17
Hits.
for 11 damage.
He is felled. You may roll 2d6
Excellent.
for temporary hit points.
Nice.
2d6. That was the idea.
I was
see if
figured.
that's what we're calling.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all you, I
Take
thought
all
that
the
was both of
temporary.
them.
Nice for 3. Excellent. Hey, 3's better than 0, everyone.
That's true.
3 hit points you didn't have.
Yeah.
And then I'll turn and stab at the angel.
Okay.
And that'll be a, God bless, 15.
No, it does not hit. The battle angel. Okay, that one goes wide, blocks it aside with his mace. Anything else?
Okay. Yeah, I'll pop a second wind.
Smart.
D10 plus
Okay.
10. And that'll be it.
Okay. Brother Maynard is gonna make a death save.
Oh, good. That's safe.
He's a main character. I feel like he deserves it. Not the other ones, but he does.
Damn.
See if my natural 20s continue on here. You know, that is a success. He is technically still alive.
No, I'm going to
alright.
Elder Blast him.
I
I was
hope you
gonna
do.
honestly throw his dead body at the abbots.
I hope you do.
You should.
Zora, over to you.
Where is Zora? Tell us, where is Zora?
Jackrabbiting up and down. Like,
I'm right here.
Yeah, but I've been talking to this monk the whole time.
huh?
Shit, we left Zora in the werewolf forest.
I'm gonna do the jackrabbit effect again with the tentacles on the first guy attacked.
Okay. And you want a bonus action the spell damage from the maggot?
Correct.
Okay, go ahead and do that first for me.
The maggot
So it
damage.
starts. Yep, go ahead and give me maggot damage.
Maggot says. Ooh,
Nice.
max out. 9 points.
Ouch. Ow.
Feel that in your
Ugh,
guts there.
You
Abbott.
see him kind of bowl over a little bit. Ugh. Heartburn.
God, terrible.
I know, right?
Hate that.
What did you eat?
And attack you
Giant
with a maggot.
maggot.
A maggot, that's the problem. All right, and the 3D20s.
Oh, man, so
that is
And a
hit
shit ton.
a hit. And a miss. 2 hits and a miss.
So close.
Okay, so 2d6. What's close
Oh,
enough?
weak damage.
Good lord. You haven't rolled above a 2, I don't think, except for that maggot.
Except for the maggot.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You just give him a little static clang. Anything else?
No, I think that's enough for me.
Roddy.
Okay.
Hit him with the with the Maynard.
Yeah, I want to, as Maynard is falling down, grab whatever limb is closest to me
Okay.
and do a wheel around and try to just, you know what? No. Reckless attack. 2 attacks at this guy.
You know what? Nah.
The abbot.
Nah.
I'm just gonna hit him with the battle axe.
Okay.
I'm
Go.
tired of his junk.
Okay.
Reckless attack gives me advantage, and I want the brutal strike, so I forego advantage. Forego advantage on strength-based roll. Okay, so foregoing advantage, so I can push for the brutal strike.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 1. 15
Does not hit.
and fuck. 10.
10 does not
Can I-
hit.
Can I re-roll the second one with a heroic inspiration?
Don't you have? Wait.
I think if you have one, you absolutely can.
I do have an inspiration.
You get one every day. The humans get one every day.
I'm re-rolling that last one, and I'm sending. Oh my fucking god!
Dude.
Still a miss on the 15. We've talked about this. You see the abbot just kind of blocks it again, very Matrix style. No.
I'm gonna go ahead and use those other warrior of the gods dice and heal myself a little more before I get slapped again.
Okay. Understood, yeah. Poor Rivers and Roderick are taking the brunt of this fight.
Oh no, it wasn't that good
they're-
this time. That's
It's
16.
their job.
That is their job. That is their job.
That's their job. All right. Roddy, done?
Done.
Abby is up. He can't move out of Fate, doesn't want to move out of Fate's grip, so I'm sorry, he is going to look at you, old Roderick. Yep. He's going to take 2 swings with advantage. Here they come.
Let's go.
Let's
18.
go. Yeah. First one. Hua!
Miss.
Good lord. Well, one of them's a miss for sure. But hold on. Second dice on the table. Miss! Goes wide.
Ooh, that's lucky.
2 and a 3. Second one. That would be 22.
That's definitely hit.
That's a hit. For 9 bludgeoning, so half that to 4. A radiant.
This is the one that sucks so much.
10 plus 14, 24 radiant points.
Yeah, dude, that's the only thing that's honestly doing any damage is the extra
I'm aware.
business from his attacks.
I'm aware. When I saw the stats on the Angels, I was like, these are going to be nasty, because that part you can't absorb.
Yeah, getting
luckily-
clobbered while I was in hold person was not
No,
tight. That
it's not
really,
nice.
that really
Oh.
fucked me up.
I put that armor in for this fight. You know, when I wrote it, I was like, well, someone might want this, you know, and it might come in handy if they decide to fight the Abbot.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, me.
yeah, it worked out real good. Cal Solis, over to you.
All right. I will.
probably our biggest fight of the game here. Most threatening. You guys taking 2 of these people out. I mean, this fight was going to be bad. I knew it was going to be close.
Crap. Sorry, I'm on
good.
the wrong thing.
Luckily, the silver tongue came in handy.
I am going to step to here. All right. This is a fight. Is this the right one? Hold on. All right. So I step up here and start speaking in Celestial. And as I do, a green radiance sort of blooms outward from my chest. And it settles into a soft, swirling halo of emerald light that clings close to my body, like slow burning flame or a drifting mist. The aura pulses gently in rhythm with my heartbeat. Not that you can tell that, but I can. And with that, Pat just left, but he will take 2d6 of healing.
Okay, we'll yell it to him when he comes back.
Not great, but something. So he will take 6 points of healing when he comes back.
Healing. Okay.
And what is around here? And who's here? This guy's on our team too, right? The other.
Yeah, the
guy,
2 bottom ones, the 2 bottom priests.
Bottom ones.
It's 2 on 2 left.
2 on 2. Okay. Just to be safe, I'm going to move. I'm going to move to here. This is a stairwell, right?
Mm-hmm. Stairs to the side. Yep.
To kind of get cover up against it.
Yep.
And then yell for Zora. Get up here, Zora! You took 6 healing, Pat, by the way. Not a lot, but something.
Anything else?
Now that I saw her bouncing around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of like, I yell that and I run up and I'm kind of like up against the corner looking around, casting healing. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Yeah. I would say, I'm trying to look at how this is built. I would say you have full cover. Kind of debating what I was going to do here. All right. All right. With that done, Mr. Angel next to Rivers is going to go.
Can I hide? Can I hide? What does that do for me?
Yeah.
What does hide actually do?
I mean, I won't target you if I don't see you, essentially, if it's a targeted spell.
Do I need to roll anything, or is it just automatic?
If I decide to look for you, I'll let you know. We can deal with it then.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to bonus action hide.
Okay, got it. All right. This angel is going to continue his just attack. Yeah, he's just going to continue his attack at Rivers. That's all he can do. It's not exciting, but here they come. That is a 21 and a 12.
Hit miss.
One hit. Can't consistently hit, but that'll be with his mace 5, so 3. And the radiant damage. Much lower roll that time. 11, 12, 13, 14 radiant damage, so half to 7.
That I can deal with. I'll riposte on the second, on the miss.
Okay.
For a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Nice.
For 8 plus D10. 6, 14 damage.
Ouch. 14. That hurt. Stabbed him good. Okay.
Stabbed him good.
The other 2 are gonna take actions. This one is gonna take a step forward and take 2 swings at the abbot with his mace. Here they go.
You should.
That is a hit and a miss. 22 and a 15. Fortunately, it's going to be 6, and then all the radiant. I'm just going to roll half the dice since it's at half to make my life easier. 6, and then another 9. 15 points, though, through. Not bad.
Nice.
Abbott seems unfazed. The other will take a step forward towards you, Pat, and cast Cure Wounds for 16 points.
Nice.
All right, that is all the angels goes. Lysander, over to you. To wrap at the end of this round, looks like, unfortunately.
Does this guy look? How does this guy look?
He's not bloodied. He's been stabbed, but he's still pretty fighting fit.
Okay.
He's been stabbed.
All right.
You put your sword right through his head. I watched that for the first time in like 20 years last week with Michael.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
No, that's Monty Python. You stuck his
Monty
sword
Python.
right through his head. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast that guy, I think.
The angel in the back?
Yep. See if I can whittle him down.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
I don't think a 14 is gonna work.
It is a miss.
There you go.
It's
Glow.
gonna work.
27 will again hit every creature in this world. Even strong.
Or 8.
8. Got it.
Someone write that down.
I got it. That one he is bloodied on. We'll call it. Right on the dot. You see a little bit of blood splatter as he backs off. Anything else, Lysander?
Second.
All the mongrels. Faith is next, followed by Rivers, Zora, Roderick, and then we'll have to wrap.
Yeah, I'm done.
Faith.
All right. She's gonna just start hitting.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what she does.
This is what she
She's
does. There's one. I got a pretty high con too, right? It's a big bad. That's gonna be my guess.
No one's tested that.
Yeah, we haven't tested. Maybe we should have just. What's that?
I said it is.
Yeah, I figured. All right. So with her hands still fiery, she just starts taking swings at him. Fiery but force. All right.
Okay. Fire force.
There's that. There it is. Fire force. That's not going to hit anything.
Nope.
15.
We've
No
talked about
second swing.
15s.
Yep. That's probably still not going to hit either. 18.
That's a hit on the dot.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and do. You know what? Let's try to trip him again with that.
Okay.
So when he misses the first, she actually punches down into his leg.
Sure. Okay. Blocks one, and go and do the damage while I roll his. I don't remember what it was. Strength save.
Strength save, yeah, 6 and 7 force damage.
So 13.
Yep.
My God, I need more room on this desk. I filled it up with too much shit because of this book. That is a 17. I think that's exactly what he needs again.
Damn. Yeah. It is.
So, but 13, I got that. And it's force damage, no resistance to that.
Yep. She just like growls when he still doesn't go down, and then she just like headbutts him with her unarmed attack.
Got
Bonus
it.
action.
Love it.
For 22.
That'll hit.
for 13 more points of force damage.
Got it.
That was a good hit. That was a good headbutt.
That was a good headbutt. Yeah. Bleeding. You see blood appear for the first time as he wrenches back from that.
You're just still
Okay.
growling.
Yeah. Like it. Anything
Feral.
else, Faith?
She is feral. I think that's pretty much all of her stuff.
Okay. Rivers.
No, yep.
Followed by Maynard on his death save, and then Zora and Roderick.
Right. I'm swinging. Here I go.
Going for the angel. All right.
22 to hit.
Hits all
Damn.
day.
I'll hit that, and I'm gonna throw in a trip attack. So
Okay.
he's got to save on a strength save.
His strength is one less than the big bad, so better chance.
Strength save 16.
Oh, but one less roll on the roll. Same odds. 17. Does not go down. Damage.
Yeah,
please.
I still had the
You get the
damage.
extra
though, right?
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the
Yeah,
extra
okay,
damage.
cool. For sure. All right, damage on that one is 6, 12 plus 10.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Almost
nice.
maxed out again. Nice.
21 on
Ow.
the first hit.
That one goes in deep. As you stab him, it goes deep in his shoulder. Blood splatters everywhere. The spear, you sense it enjoys it.
Uh-oh.
Carrying two sentient.
weapons.
You have two sentient weapons.
I got all these sentient weapons. They're my friends.
Roderick,
better
Rivers no longer has to have friends. He just talks to his weapons.
No, I just talked to my weapons. Okay.
He'd be telling
cool.
DOS stories to his
I
weapons.
was just gonna say, think of all the DOS and was able to tell your weapons.
Well, hey, better give it what it wants, boys. Am I right?
I love that we
here
were
go.
talking about Roderick's inner monologues. You got to notice how many conversations Rivers is having now.
What were you saying? Nothing. I'm just talking to the blood spear. Dirty 20 on the second one.
That'll hit.
Uh-oh.
There
Uh-oh.
we go. 12 damage.
Maxed again.
Yeah. Hurting.
Oh, come on.
He's not dead.
And then I will. Hang on 1 second.
You can add a superior die after the fact, too, if you want to.
I'm gonna pop an action surge.
Oh,
There we go. Oh, I forgot she's
Swing
done that.
again.
she does.
No.
Oh, man. So
That's
close.
Died.
Oh yeah, I
next
do
one?
get another one. That's right. I always forget
Yeah.
that. Oh.
Oh my
jeez.
god. It's making your way up. This guy's hitting you in the head so many times, you're just disoriented.
It's like the attacks where I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I do really well, and then the intentional ones I bottom out.
Yep.
That will be it then, I suppose.
Zora.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna pop another second wind actually as
Of
well.
course you are. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm good. You can go ahead.
Zora, would you like to do your maggot damage?
Maggot.
Gonna have to deal with that here,
Maggot.
Rich. I actually have to take a turn to deal with that here soon.
Not much of that one, just 3.
Well, took a nibble that time. Okay. Alright, you're up.
I'll do my little bounce up and attack with the tentacles again.
Okay.
Into him.
I also yell out, I hear you, but I'm busy.
Doing
You
what?
see him appear and bring out the sex
What?
whip. Go ahead.
2 hits and a miss.
2 hits and a miss.
man.
Oh, I thought it was a
Just
20.
barely. All right, damage 2d6. Can kill him.
2. Versatility.
Oh my god.
You did ask
Kill
for a
him.
lot of 2s, didn't you?
You did, and he had 4 hit points.
Nice.
So you on the dot. as these two, I kind of imagine as these two things grab him on either side, you yank him kind of back, and he just kind of tumbles over the stairs as you drop down. He is dead.
Disappeared. You rob Rivers of his temporary hit points.
It's okay. I appreciate it anyways.
Okay. All right. Zora, done. That was bonus action, move action. Roderick, over to you.
Now that my angels are slapping me on the butt and telling me get back in there, I'm going to do the exact same thing as last round and go with 2 reckless attack. Actually, so here's what I want to do, Doug. I want to use the brutal strike to push him, and then I want to be able to come in with the charger bonus. Can I do that in one turn? Like if I push him, if I succeed on the brutal strike to push him away?
Sure.
Because it says
you push him. How far do you push him?
Hold on one second. Forceful blow. The target is pushed 15 feet straight away from you. You can then move up to half your speed straight toward the target without provoking opportunity attacks.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely.
Slick. Okay, so I am going to forego advantage on the attack. I am attacking right.
Yep.
Send it. Come on. Oh, yeah, baby. 24.
Nice.
Hit.
And then I want to just push him like in this, like, you know, down the tables kind of thing.
Yeah.
Tumble
Push
him.
back 15 feet that way. Yep. And then you carry forward.
And I'm going to run in, and then I'm going to finish up with another battle axe to the face.
Okay. Let's do the damage on the first one.
Oh, okay, right. Damage for the first one. Oh, that's not. That's 11 plus D10. 18, and then 10 points of necrotic.
Ow, got it.
And then I'm going to mark advantage on the secondary attack. Oh, come on. 15.
Oh, goes just wide.
That would have been so... fuck.
Would have been. All right.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Yeah, I think you're done.
Yeah.
And
done.
that is our time. So you push him across the room, heavily bloodied, stumbling black, his aura starting to fade around him as he stumbles backwards. We'll see what happens next time, because we are out of time. So thank you for joining. We got to figure out when our next game is going to be due to some travel. We will post that on the website. So make sure you check out When Bards Attack on our website. The link will be posted in the chat and in the comments. Have a good night, everyone. We will see you next time.
Take it easy.